Let me know when to join, ठीक है?
Yep, yep.
User left your channel. Hey, wake up. Sound resumed.
Okay.
क्या हो रहा है वो? सो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा मैं?
हेलो। हाँ
Sound muted. User was joined to your channel.
डेजल ओ डेजल खाना खा रहे क्या?
नहीं
गलत तो आगे प्लीज स्ट्रीम पर मैच में प्लीज जॉइन करो जॉइन द सर्वर
I don't.
You're playing on the एक मिनट तूने इंडियन सर्वर क्या है ना इंडियन पे खेल रहे हैं
हाँ रेडी है सब
साले
हाँ अरे डूमी ने बोल दिया हाँ ठीक एडमिन बोल दिया बहुत क्लियर से बात नहीं करनी
ठीक
कैप्टन ने तो मुझे 3 बंदा है
कल तो कोई किया नहीं था
Hello. Hello.
Yo. Just
आवाज आ रही मेरी?
क्या?
Can you hear my voice?
Yeah. रुक जाओ मुझे लिखने दे ठीक है तू मत लिख एडमिन डी डेजल तो नहीं है मैट पे शॉट कर राजा अभी स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट नहीं करी है मैं
तो रॉप ही नहीं करने वाला भाई जब तक एक बंदे का भी आइडिया गलत है मैं रफ नहीं कर रहा जब तक इन्होंने माइक नहीं चला मैं रफ नहीं कर रहा लड़ना है लड़ ले भाई
Fever X, what? Hello?
Please join South Park.
Naro.
DSM के 5-6 सर्वर में साइलेक्स नहीं है.
मैं रेडी अप कर रहा हूँ. I'm just gonna go get some alcohol.
इंट्रो दे दो भाई प्लेयर्स का.
What? What are you getting?
Alcohol, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
at first I thought I heard wrong.
Oh.
Oh. What? Dazzle, you're already streaming?
हाँ अभी स्टार्ट.
Okay. Some brief info about the players and the teams. NIP and DSM. पहले सबको Dazzle तेरे इसमें चैट में सबको टूर्नामेंट का पता है? आइडिया है? Okay, cool. Dazzle, NIP stands for? I don't know, you can say it.
Ninjas in pajamas.
Pajamas.
Ninjas in pajamas, right? Yep. And DSM stands for?
Doomy secret models.
Ooh, nice. I think यहाँ पे DSM पे देखें तो SH is India. SH हाँ SH India है. DSM Parallaxer is Akib from Bangladesh. DSM Doomzer is Doomy from India. NIP Black Zoo Satyaki Ghosh. NIP Smith is a player from Pakistan. NIP AM10 अपना इंडिया का AM10 from Odisha. AM10 का नाम क्या है? अमित कचरा नहीं,
अंशुमन
मिश्रा. अमित कचरा तो बॉक्स को बुला रहा था. कोल्ड जीरा वोडका सोमेश नायक. NIP Zypher. XP HR है शैडो फ्रॉम इंडिया. एंड और कौन बचा? एंड DSM के 2 प्लेयर्स अभी उन्होंने ज्वाइन करना है. एक का नाम है DSM जेट. ही इज अ प्लेयर फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान हु गोज बाय द IGN. DSM जेट या यूफोरिक के नाम से जाता है. ही इज अ वेरी गुड स्कोपर फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान एक्चुअली. एंड DSM Silex, he is yet to join. He is a SMG from Sri Lanka. He previously has played for like teams and is fighting and other teams from Sri Lanka. Vodka being impatient. Hey. Alex slowly joining. Wait for like teams and is fighting everything. My god, so much hate around. Great, you here? Doomy is poking me. Wait, yeah.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel. Buddy was moved to your channel. Buddy was moved to your channel.
अरे अबे बंदा उधर है तो बुलाने को बोल रहा हूँ.
अरे
बोल तो कैप्टन एक सेकंड बोल तो कैप्टन जब सुन स्क्रीन पर बोल रहा हूँ पहले.
हाय ब्रदर.
मैच खत्म हुआ. दोनों कैप्टन 2 घंटे के अंदर अपने टीम के क्या बोलते हैं मॉस एंड डेमोस लेंगे और अपने टीम के चैनल में अपलोड करेंगे. If by chance someone fails to do so,
let's do one thing. Instead of uploading on the channel, उन सबके पास पावर नहीं होगी. वोडका एंड डूमी अपने सबके जो है ना इंडिविजुअल गोल ड्राइव पे अपलोड कर दो और लिंक हम सब लिंक एडमिन्स को भेज देना.
अगर
आज में ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ नहीं लेंगे.
लेंगे ना.
हाँ तू दिखेगा
अच्छा,
नहीं
नहीं
इस कल
दिखूंगा।
सुबह तक सुनो मेरी बात सुनो।
ज्यादा लाइट है
ग्यारह-
फ्लैश पे। अरे
कल
भाई
सुबह तक
सॉरी को
अगर
हेल्प कर
11
दो ना
बजे
माउस उसका।
तुम ही यार एक सेकंड रुक।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
कल
हाँ,
सुबह
रुक जा,
11
कर लेते हैं।
कल सुबह 11 बजे अगर नहीं हुआ तुम्हारा ये
11 बजे तक नहीं हुआ, आज आपको 2 घंटे।
चल आज रात को 2 घंटे दे दो उनको। अगर नहीं हुआ तुम्हारा तो जो ओपोनेंट टीम है उसको हम ये दे देंगे वॉकओवर।
वॉकओवर ही दे दो क्या मैच।
और दोनों ने नहीं दिया तो 3 इवेंट तो मिलेगा।
तो हम
अब-
टीम डायलेस और एम्पायर का मैच करवाएंगे फाइनल वापस करवाएंगे बस खुश कैजुअल ठीक है भैया।
अरे यार
अरे भाई कॉलम जल्दी
हाँ
आ
हाँ
नीचे
हाँ
हेल्प
हाँ,
कर।
हाँ, मैं एक बार इसका ये ठीक करा दूँ, इसका मौत का कुछ प्रॉब्लम है।
हाँ जल्दी आ।
Buddy was moved out of your channel.
ठीक है
तो व्हाट्सएप पे चल हो रहा है क्या?
चालू हो रहा है। See, 1 second, come down.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User was moved to your
ओके
channel.
ओके। चल वैसे क्या कर रहे हैं? बैठा चल। क्या कर रहे हो आजकल?
बस घर पे बैठा कॉल हमने
क्या लास्ट ईयर था ना?
नहीं थर्ड का लास्ट है।
लास्ट सेमेस्टर, 6 सेमेस्टर।
हाँ 6 कॉलर रब कर दे।
मैं इन दोनों की वेट कर रहा हूँ यार, मैं जैसे स्टीम ऑन कर दूंगा। अरे क्या करें ये लोग?
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel.
अरे बाप रे, एमकिंग गेट्स 2। अरे नाइस यार, ऐसा अच्छा नाइफ निकल गया। ओह, डीएसएम ऑन रीच। सो एडमिन होने के बाद तो उनसे पूछ रहे हैं।
अबे तो वो कह रहे बैन, मैं बोल रहा हूँ BO5।
नहीं बैन नहीं है, चूज होगा। विनर विनर गेट्स टू चूज द फर्स्ट मैच। और एनआईपी को तो ऑलरेडी मैक एडवांटेज है।
User was moved to your channel.
Who won the night?
DSM on the knife. They're out to choose first match. ये मैट नीचे खेला क्या बैठ के खेला?
आता
User joined your channel.
मैट
स्टार्टर क्या हो गया?
डिसाइड करें डीएसएम तो 4 मैप चूज करने हैं, एक तो एडवांटेज हो ही जाएगा।
पहला मैप किससे पिक किया?
नहीं अभी तक किसी ने चूज नहीं किया। डीएसएम स्टिल डिसाइडिंग। क्रीड टेल मी, मतलब कि तुझे थोड़ी
बैकलॉट
बैकलॉट ठीक है। क्रीड जैसे मैं स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करूंगा तो जो थोड़ी सी इन्फो दे दी यार टूर्नामेंट के बारे में और ये मैप ऐप के बारे में। करूं स्टार्ट?
पहला मैप कौन सा है?
पहले मैप उन्होंने बैकलॉट चूज किया।
Okay, let the map start. Once it starts, then we'll introduce.
या दैट वुड बी बेटर। ए स्मॉल आई मैन।
अरे तो भी दिमाग मत खा मेरा। मैं
अभी बताना है?
नहीं वो मैप क्या बताएंगे। मैंने तो एडमिन को बोल दिया है, अगर तुम हारोगे टूर्नामेंट तो टीएस पे रुकना 2 मिनट के लिए, तो काम रहेगा रिगार्डिंग द प्राइस। कैप्टन को पता है कि प्राइस क्या है।
Nice.
Nike only needs 2 maps to win.
ओए वोटो को तूने बोला नहीं, वोट का मुझे पोक करे। फ्रैप्स का लिंक है क्या? मॉस इज कंपलसरी। मैट वोटो को मुंह के बोल।
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Surya,
Yeah.
funny question.
Hmm.
What is the tournament called?
For Premier League.
Okay.
Why?
CPL Corporate Premier League.
ठीक है cool. Alright.
Segment यार.
सूर्या अपना स्ट्रीम पे डिले कितना है?
50 seconds तो है यार. 40-50 seconds तो है as far as I remember.
ओके.
बोलने से पहले ही मैट 30 लिख दे.
30 तो होता ही है, इतने हाई की आ रहा है, अकेले का ज़्यादा रहता है.
ऑब्वियसली ज़्यादा रखना पड़ेगा, टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है. मैं मजे के लिए स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ.
उसको 30 ही रखता हूँ, तो हर मैच करता है.
फ्लैक्स को मौज का लिंक
मैं होप डॉट ये यार क्या लिखा
मैंने छोड़ ना. मौज का लिंक उसको दे दे. एंड बिफोर वी जैसे अपना ये बैकलॉट में एक बारी 2-3 पॉइंट्स में मैट एक बारी फिर से लिख दिया मॉस डेमो के बारे में. बैकलॉट में स्टार्ट. व्हाट आर द मैप्स? डजंट मैप डिसाइड किया इन लोगों ने?
पहला तो बैकलॉट है, दूसरा पता नहीं.
थर्ड
क्रॉस. फोर्थ.
फोर्थ स्ट्राइक इज नॉट देयर इन शॉर्ट.
बैकलॉट क्रैश क्रॉस. मैट कर दे, मैंने लॉग नहीं किया. या कर लेता हूँ, मैंने लाइव थोड़ी नहीं किया.
अभी डीएसएम नाइप जीती ना, तो एनआईपी का साइड होगा फुल.
क्या क्या?
नहीं, डीएसएम जीती है तो साइड एनआईपी का होगा.
यप. वैसे वो बड़ी जल्दी पड़ी है स्कोप उठाने की.
क्या बोल रहा है, मैं तो शॉर्टकास्ट हूँ.
अरे बेशरम.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, okay? Before we let all the players ready up, once they all ready up, then you and I will not ready up. You and Surya and I, okay? We'll begin the stream, we will introduce and then we will begin. हम लोग जैसे ready up करेंगे वैसे मैच चालू होगा.
I'm saying
Okay.
just start the
Cool.
introduction because if they're up and we don't interrupt, they will start fucking disturbing us, irritating
No,
us.
let them. That's fine.
Let them. We are just scared. We cannot do anything
We're
about
going to introduce the stream.
Cool.
Okay. If you want to tell them abhi chat pe that once everybody ready is up, the admin will take a minute to ready up because they'll be introducing everyone on stream. And here's how the pattern will go. Okay. When you talk, I'll wait till you finish, then I'll talk. Then once I finish, then you talk. Okay.
You go on first.
No, I'm just telling you the pattern so that we won't speak over each other.
No problem.
Okay.
बोल के तो देखा.
Any normal conversation, I'll stop talking and then you start.
अरे इतना भी थोड़ा फॉर्मल रहते हैं. इट्स बेटर थोड़ा कैजुअल रखते हैं. एंड मैट
हाँ
एक बार
casually रखेंगे आराम से.
मैट एक बार मुझे नीचे मूव कर डूमी के चैनल में मुझे ये साइलेक्स बुला रहा है.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
किसको?
साइलेक्स.
साइलेक्स खुश हो रहे हैं माउस यूज करने पे. वो तो चाहते था स्टार्टिंग से कि माउस यूज करे. ऑब्वियसली रिस्पेक्टिव वो क्या बोल रहा था, माउस तो फिर भी जरूरत है क्योंकि फाइनल्स हैं. लेकिन बस कंफर्म कर रहे हैं यूजिंग माउस और नॉट. और वो पूछ रहा था कि बाद में क्या करना होगा, तो उसको बता दिया कि everyone needs to upload it on their drives and give us the link, give the admins the link. किक करो उसको जरा.
अबे मेरे टी पे
I am on it. एक second. Archon kick admin.
एक बार बता जरा, तूने पी दबाया भी क्यों इस टाइम पे?
टी से चार्ट होता है.
ओह वेरी गुड. और टी पे तो नहीं करेगा. अनबाइंड कर साला इसको. टी पे कौन रखता है? व्हाट द हेल?
अबे किसी की सीएफजी लगाई.
I see 5 players from NIP. NIP का वो कहाँ है अपना? Smith is not in the server, right? Smith is not in the server, yep.
Okay, Surya start कर.
Okay. हम दोनों ने नोट कर रखा है.
जल्दी कर.
Let me know once you're up.
Yeah, and we are live.
Okay, now we'll just wait for everybody to ready up.
Matt, just check once whether the stream is live or not. And 2 seconds of time.
That is live.
Cool. It's live already.
Yep.
Oh.
डिले कम है पूरा.
क्या?
डिले कम है, डिले बड़ा.
Quite audio. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, let's get underway. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the COD 4 Premier League Championship. It is 26 degrees in Mumbai, but it's raging over 9,000 with the tension in this game today as DSM takes over NIP for the championship. Surya, can you just take us to the teams right now?
Yeah, so we are live in the COD 4 Premier League hosted by the Indian admins, namely Matt, Creed, Bosco, and Goller. So both the teams are this was an auction-based tournament. This is an auction-based tournament. Both the teams are from different countries. The players from both the teams are actually from different countries. NiP, stands from Ninja in Pajamas, right? Right, Matt?
Matt seems to be AFK right now.
Yeah. And DSM stands for Matt, go on.
Doomy secret mode.
दोनों secret models.
Doomy secret model, yep. So we have 5 players. Okay, it's a knife round, I guess. Okay, go on. So we have 6 players from team NIP, namely Smith from Pakistan, Black Zoo, M10, Cold Zira, Cypher, and Wave from India. And as for DSM, we have SH, Doomzer from India, Silex from Sri Lanka, Palaxer from Bangladesh, and Jet from Pakistan. What a diverse team we have got there.
Well, that's a lovely introduction. I completely forgot to introduce you guys to all our viewers today. With me today, my co-casters are Surya, the most hated person in Indian cosplay community, and Mad, the underage hero of the cosplay community from India. Mad, tell us something about your expectations from the match today.
Expecting Team NIP wins because I've seen both the teams play. I know all the players except Smith. I don't know well, but I hope Team NIP wins because I've seen them play and they work very hard for the tournament. They've been punctual for every matches, all the matches, never postponed any of the matches, and been a good sport in all the matches.
Well, that seems wonderful. Tell us something about Coldera. He seems to be having some sort of connection problem as we speak.
No, it's not a connection problem. It's PC issues, but it's not all good.
Okay.
Yeah, he must have been
Well,
missed.
we started off with a knife round, which was won by DSM, I guess, and I think they picked backlot, and we're almost underway.
So yeah, the live stream delay.
I think I already did that.
It's not delayed. It's 5 seconds late.
Well, the finals are underway, and NIP seems to be making a push towards A. DSM Jet is reminding NIP Zephyr just exactly which match he's playing. Getting too advanced over mid and taking out by the scope near ruins, I guess.
And you see two players from NIP pushing towards A. One is going A top, the other one A pile. Takes from Doomzer, Blackzo.
Blackzo's infiltrated into A. He's taking another kill on A top. How did he not know he was here?
And
Wonderful push here.
yeah.
Explosives planted.
He wave towards the dog hole. I think he knows the player and he gets the kills. He hears the other player, Jet, and takes him down.
Well, this was Jet's moment of, a heroic start to a match, and he dwindled it. However, we both know that that was not an easy round. This is the finals after all that we're talking about, and NIP is quite a competitive team.
And moreover, I forgot to tell you guys that NIP has a one map advantage in the finals since they were in the winners bracket.
So yeah, news for you. I can't hear you on stream.
Sorry,
Not
come
giving
again.
introduction. I can't hear you on stream.
What,
Not
me or
on the
Grey?
introduction. You, just you.
Just me.
Yep. And there's
Well, that
the
seems
delay
quite
stream.
odd because I can hear his voice quite clearly.
I
Yeah,
can
that
hear
might be
him,
some
but-
stream problem. Just give me a second to fix
I
this
can't hear you
issue.
on stream. And please fix the delay. You can phone me issue afterwards, please.
But in the meantime,
Jet
Matt,
takes down
you and
two,
I, yeah,
and
we
Wave
get it
takes
through.
down. Wave knifes Jet. Wave in a 1v2 situation. Spotted by Parallaxer. Rushing for the kill. Hugs him. And takes. Okay, Parallaxer takes him down. 1-1 the scoreline.
And just like that, DSM have brought it back with a wonderful fight. They
Parallaxer
want to show
smashed
NIP
for
that
now.
they're taking this seriously.
AM10, the best player from NIP, I can say. One of the best players from NIP is Pecking. Backlot is in face his favorite map and in this map.
Backlot is a very tiny map, don't you think, Matt?
I've seen AM10 play Backlot. He's a good player in that he is impossible to kill and irritates his opponent a lot. I've played
Which player
against him.
exactly is AM10 in the current roster with his IGN?
He's Pecking. His IGN is AM10. He's Pecking right now. I don't know why.
Oh, I see. I think I remember AM10. Was this the same guy from Red Mercury?
I guess. In the meanwhile,
Wonderful.
Black Zoo takes down two guys. One of which is his teammates. A 6 takes down Smith. 2v2 situation for both the teams. Black Zoo going for the full plant
Explosives
and
planted.
plants.
Black Zoo has an idea where his opponent may be because he heard him make that noise on the stairs, the metal on the stairs. He's taken down by Coldera. What a wonderful team play there. Let's go to let's get the camera on Jet and let's see his perspective right now. So it's a 1v2 situation for Jet. He's going up against Coldera and Black Zoo, and the two really standing out players from NIP, and Black Zoo
Black Zoo gets the kill.
teleports from A to mid and takes out Jet.
So right now there's no one scoping from Team NIP. They have 3 AKs and 2 SMGs.
I think that's a
That's a good approach.
That's a good approach right now because honestly, as mentioned before, this is a very small map and close quarter combat, it matters a lot. And NIP seems like a team that is confident in their gunfights, but right now DSM is proving me wrong. They're pushing NIP to the brink. Smith is the last guy alive. Jet taking down Kozera. And they're punished. They're punished so hard by DSM. The commentator's curse working his best against NIP. Well, it looks like NIP has finally decided to take a scoper.
I guess they were scoping. Yes, they were scoping. He's a good scope.
Man, check if the stream delay is on right now.
For some reason, it seems like DSM don't exactly get that they're on defense. They've been attacking NIP so hard. You know, like they've been so aggressive in this half the game.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how much confidence they're bringing into the finals right now.
And we see Wave making his way towards the A side, I guess.
He's probably regretting taking that scope right now.
Yeah. I think Jet might be. Oh, Jet is down the stairs. He might not be able to pick him.
He's picked up an SMG though, so he has better effectiveness in close combat.
Yeah. Wave making his way towards the mid side. I thought he would be going towards B.
He's probably trying to fake out his movement, but he sees.
I think he sees that 8
He
off, but
doesn't.
he
Does he or does he
doesn't
not?
actually.
Does he or does he not?
Gets tagged by Jet and gets taken over by the Eagle.
Today the stream is not yet live.
Yeah, it will be live in a few seconds.
I'm quite sure he saw him, but there was probably some tactical mindset behind his pattern right there.
Let's
Yeah, could
check
be.
Jet for one round. Let's check him. He's the top scorer of the map this time. 9-3 the score.
Black Zoo and Jet are making their mark on this map right now. They're taking no prisoners, both sides. It's a pretty even match, 2-3 in the favor of DSM.
Black Zoo playing quite aggressive. He doesn't know he has a player, but spots him and dives.
Nice him.
Embarrassing! Black Zoo has no respect for his opponent but gets taken down immediately by Parallaxer.
Smith taking on the 1v3, but no, Parallaxer shuts him down immediately.
Okay, DSM. I think they heard me on the stream and they want to prove me wrong by not letting NIP win.
Dooms are getting a little too personal right now on chat. Obviously not being very appreciative of being embarrassed by a knife.
Reed, you don't know this, guys. Once they get knife, they'll try anything to knife you again.
This is Silex
Well,
making his way to the LMG.
They lose the map, but they will knife you. They will take the revenge.
Bantai bhai, bantai. Once you get knife, you know that stain remains on. You know, it just remains on you. And Shush is what a wonderful flank here.
Not
Completely.
SH.
SH, bro. He's not playing like that.
Doomy takes down Shadow and is on his way to his revenge against Black Zoo. Let's see. Black Zoo
DSM
takes down Doomy.
Frag.
Well,
SH
if
in
I'm-
1v2 situation.
If I'm correct, SH has control of the bomb at the site, right?
Yeah, I guess he knows where the
Yes,
bomb drop is.
he knows that the bomb drop is.
I think he took out the planter just as he was planting at A side. And now he's holding on to A side.
But it's a 1v2 tough situation.
Wave and Black Zoo, both SMG players making their way towards A right now. They know he's somewhere around here, but they don't know exactly where. They probably hope this was, caught for a soft core or hardcore where they had the radar. They know he's on top. Can they get him? Then they get him. Black Zoo standing up for his team right now. Now, I've known this guy since he was a kid, man. He's come so far. So proud of him today as he's leading an epic.
He was a kid. I think he's still a kid.
How old is he?
I don't know. Under 20, I guess.
Well, he's definitely pulling his weight for NIP right now, making his peers proud. And as I say that, NIP takes heavy control of A. They are not giving DSM a chance to knife them back.
Yeah, actually, and that was a very quick round by team NIP.
Just to let all our viewers know, our players are not being toxic towards one another. They are friends from a very, very long time. They all know each other. This is friendly camaraderie happening. This is just normal conversations between two players. Nothing toxic at all. Just friends talk to each other. ऐसे तो गाली देते ही
So how they
है.
speak every day.
Yes, most
Quite a
definitely.
normal. SS taking on Black Zone 8 off.
And I think the curtains are closing for NIP Smith here. I think he's probably disconnecting.
Yeah.
Good night, Skamoli, for him. On the bright side, they still have a substitute.
On a bright side, it's good
Status
because they have
supporting.
Aimton with them. He's a good player who can play.
Well, from the way you've been carrying M10, they're probably happy that their player got disconnected so M10 could play.
Aimton has just kicked Smith. Silex takes on Black Blue. Wave in the meanwhile spams Red Containers and takes down Silex. AM10 takes down Rocket, Parallaxer. Vodka takes down Doomzo and gives AM10 the cover he wanted.
And just like that, NiP has control of A again, and once again, it is Jet against 3 players. But can he pull off 1-2 this time? No, he cannot.
He had 2 players on him at the same moment.
One flanked through mid and one jumped right off the other. Did not give the scoper enough time to even take off the scope and flick.
So yeah, the stream is still not live.
मेरी stream live है, मेरा link दे.
Matt, why don't you update both the streams, both the stream links on the post?
Yes, I will.
NiP is taking a firm control of the map here. Very firm control as they go 6-4, very possibly into 7-4.
Explosives planted.
AM10 missing his shots, not quite standing up for the title that he had given. However, his teammate quickly picks up for him.
Might as well just give my gamer a quick reconnect. Share the stream link as soon as possible.
Let's get the camera on Silex from DSM. Let's see how he's gonna hold on to A. Oh, quick end to his push towards A. It's down to a 2v2 now between Waves for Doomzer and SH. It seems like NiP is trying to take on for an A push, but the DSM players have it locked down. They're closing in onto him very slowly. Doomzer has an idea where he is. A small wallbang may help, but this is when map knowledge comes into play. You know, you need to know where the objects are on the map. That is the only way you can effectively wallbang. He knows where he is. Oh. NiP quickly runs. He rushes into his death. He has no idea where the second player is. He probably thought he was somewhere near ruins, but still a good first half. Do you think this map is an attack map or a defense map?
Defense map, I guess.
Well, then good luck to NiP. Just to recollect, it's NiP that needs to win 2 maps to win the tournament, correct?
Yep, they need 2 maps and DSM needs 3 maps.
Matt, can you DM the stream link to me on WhatsApp?
Alright, check the stream link again.
Just 1 second to join this inbox.
Oh, thanks.
User was moved to your channel.
What's the status on the live stream, Surya?
It's on from my side. I'm just waiting for it to go live, I guess. Means I'm live, but it's live. It's live.
Okay, welcome back to all our viewers. First half has just ended with NIP in lead 7-5. DSM is trying to pull back, but can they with them being on the attack side and backlog being a defensive map?
Speaking of Silex, I think
Mike,
what the two SMGs from DSM, Silex and
hello.
क्या what is it?
मैं माइक चेक कर रहा था.
Cool. Your mic is working fine. Oh, DSM is Silex and SH are Spec Ops player and NIP में कौन कर रहा है दो SMG?
Vodka और Black.
Vodka and Black, okay.
शाउट का
And
सेटअप में
Davis.
दिखता है.
उसको नहीं समझेगा, छोड़ that.
What the hell? I don't even know that. Shout का setup. Okay.
Waste of playing for
Shut up.
That's why I wanted experienced players, you know. If
It's all
team is
good,
still
it's all
not
good,
live,
it's all
so
good.
yeah.
The second half is underway, and it's now time for DSM to take back control of the map. They started off really strong, but somehow NIP just took control of the entire pace of the game, and they've been so fast in their attacks, taking control of A, and DSM was just not quite able to respond to that.
I'm still not sure why the hell he came to second
And we
he played a good round. He got 3 kills and one death.
DSM clearing out the A area quite fast.
Well,
I think-
obviously, as far as the game has been going so far, I don't think they require AM10 just yet.
No,
And
because
since they,
the way they had a comeback when Smith got DC and AM10 came into the game.
I guess they're
it took 3
playing
rounds.
him like a
I
Trump.
guess-
I totally understand, but
I guess
think that
their approach is to let all the players play.
yes, exactly. I think that's a very noble thing AM10 is doing. They're giving all their teammates a chance to play this tournament, and they know that they have an advantage. They know they're in the lead. They know even without AM10 they're playing pretty well, so they're giving all their players a chance. I think that's quite commendable.
I hope Puja learns from something like this and does something like this in his team.
This is
A
happening,
wonderful
bro.
round. What a wonderful round from NIB right now.
6-8 this whole line. Is DSM going to get a comeback or is it NIP going to take this match?
It's still too early to.
Because if NIP takes
Decide,
this
I
match,
guess.
it will be a lot of pressure for DSM. A lot of pressure.
Very true, very true. You cannot exactly tell which map, which team wins until they win. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even
I
if
know,
it's 11 round,
but,
they can,
you know-
the other team can pull a complete upset and take the map at top.
But one thing I can say, this year, out of all I've seen, every double knockout stage had a comeback from 1-0 to 3-1. Most of the tournaments had the same comeback in finals of BO5. The winning team gets the one map and the losing team gets the other 3 maps. Be it CMS, or ICC, anything. God.
Whoa,
Oh
DSM,
my God.
DSM, what is
That
this
was
magic?
amazing.
3 nade
Nades
kills,
over there.
1 AK kill onto their own player. They're not going easy on anybody. They know how to take firefights, but they're also taking them with their own teammates.
Smith taking down one guy on the mid. Doom sir. Knows another one on A.
Explosions planted.
Gets
That's
taken
a
down by
wonderful
Jet.
gameplay.
So wonderful gameplay. Yeah, wonderful round by DSM.
Yeah,
actually over
a
there.
really
That
wonderful
thing
round by
starting
DSM,
on.
using their utilities to the max.
Your stream is not started, right?
Sorry, come again, man.
I believe his
Stream is
team
not
has
started.
done.
Steam is already live, bro.
I can't see them deleted.
No, actually it is live. It's showing in my browser.
But okay, yeah, I can see it now.
NIP seems to be learning from their previous round, and
Oh, that was a nice hit by Vodka.
that was actually a really nice nade. That's a really nice nade.
Oh, that was two quick frags by Blacks over there.
NIP showing
And we
DSM
see
just
Jet
exactly who was in charge.
Yeah, and we see Jet trying to get some kills. Well, 1 versus 5. Can Jet pull this off?
I guess all he can do right now is stroke his KD.
gets spammed from everywhere. Managed to take one, but gets taken down by wave on mid top.
Deja vu, wasn't he the one that just wallbanged the other teammate in the exact same location,
Yeah, exactly.
getting fed back through his own method of killing?
It's squad 4, bro. Shit happens.
We probably regret that shit right now.
See, DSM making their way towards the B side.
Yeah, and for some reason,
And for some reason,
NIP.
NIPs, all of them are at A or mid.
NIP has a firm control of mid right now, very firm control of mid. It seems to be a very flexible place.
SH making it towards the 10 stop, but Shadows are already
He
there.
should know better than that. He should definitely know better than that at this style of gameplay.
Yeah.
That is not how you push tins.
They could have, DSM could have easily taken the B side, but bad luck. See, two players from DSM making their way towards the A side. One on A top and one on A5. Black Zoo taking down 2 quick kills over there from the A glitch.
Black Zoo is definitely making his mark today on this map. I don't know what's gone into him. If he's not hacking, he's definitely on some kind of drug. I don't know what kind of energy he's bringing into this game right now.
I guess that explains the halftime stretch.
I guess.
Definitely does. It doesn't matter right now how many kills Wave has, how many kills Zypher has, but Black Zoo is definitely making his mark on his map.
Just look at the just look at the moment. He's running so fast.
See, oh, Saris Black Zoo on mid.
Crash his curse. Can't say anything.
Saris making his way towards the base side, but no
Two
good
guys
spot.
spotted him at the same
Salax
time.
would definitely disappoint Gaz right now by not checking those corners.
Yeah.
Was it Captain? No, it wasn't Gaz. It was the Captain.
Jet.
What was the Captain?
It seems Jet is always the last player standing in Team DSM.
Well, it seems like he has experience on how to hold up his KD.
So yeah, I just wanted to ask you if you can mute your stream for a second.
Sorry, come again?
Can you mute your stream for a second?
Wait, my game volume is too loud.
We
to
have
hear
two
you.
streams going on right now, so you probably
Yeah,
maybe-
Dazzle
No,
and
I'll just move Surya if you can mute his TS. Mute his TS in the stream.
mute my TS on the stream. I can do
Yeah.
that, but why?
Just I want to talk to you about something.
You can move me out of the channel for the time being.
User was moved out of left your channel.
We're moving on to the possible final round of Backlot with NIP on match point. Almost taking our Doom there. This map is everything but over right now. Wave Smith, almost every player from NIP pulling their weight and winning back Backlot. A wonderful game, a wonderful beginning to the finals. NIP one map away from winning the championship. Hello, Surya, Matt,
They're still in.
in the map, please. Hello, Surya, Matt.
channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
DSM side. DSM picks attack.
DSM picks attack. Okay.
That was quite an action-packed first map, to be honest, in Backlot.
Yeah, and with NiP winning that map, they are in a two map advantage right now.
Well, yeah, for the first few rounds until round 6 or 7, it looked quite equal, but then NiP just pulled away. They just hit the boost, they just hit that nitro, and they just ran ahead of DSM, totally taking control of that map, punishing them every step of the way.
Yeah, they had quite a after the half they turned around the map into their favor.
Yeah, most definitely. Black Zoo, Zephyr, and Wave definitely pulling their weight, more than their weight, if I should say. Pulling on round and round, incredible multi kills every map. Round, sorry.
Every round, yeah.
Yeah, मुझे क्या लगता है the skill game in competitive FPS gaming is just improving year by year. You would not notice the same level of gunplay and tactics and coordination years before.
Like when are you talking about? At what
Right
time?
now, like
Yeah,
5-6 years
actually
ago.
there's a huge difference actually.
There's a huge
Like,
difference.
Huge difference. Like 5-6 years ago, I joined. You were here, like you started Corporate way before that, right?
Almost since 2009, I
Yeah,
guess.
so 11 years now, 12. So yeah, there is a huge difference actually. Like I think the gameplay is nowadays quite better, and in terms of maybe I don't know, in terms like these new players, like all of them are not new. Like many of these are old players. They have been learning quite a lot.
Introduce them as a new generation of players to Corpo. Even though support for the server has gone down officially, people are still giving it their love for Corpo. It's a magnificent thing to be witness to.
Yeah, 2021 still playing Corpo. That love for the game, unparalleled.
You can't tear away. That is just pure adoration for the game. If they had given as much as love to this version of the game for Call of Duty as they had given as the developers as other developers had given games like Counter-Strike, God for Pro Mode would have been one of the best competitive games
One
ever
of the best,
played.
yeah. And actually, I heard somewhere like maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, they will be introducing a new code for promote in one of the newer code for installations.
I think that was an indie development. I'm not quite sure of it.
The guys who developed
there was-
Battalion, they are developing.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I'm not talking about a battalion game. I'm talking like this is a week or maybe 10 days old news.
No. बोल रहा है कि the people who made Battalion are
Okay,
the
the
same guys
developers.
who probably be making Corporate Pro Mod, a unique game that is only Call of Duty Pro Mod.
But the
Okay.
two Cosco veterans like Fantasy and Climax, the people, they're working with those people who are making promo.
Okay.
Definitely.
That might be huge actually.
That
Can be you. That is definitely going to attract people in the 30s and 40s because there were a lot of people who were playing that game. They're probably very, very old today, but they definitely have a lot of memories left to this game.
No doubt.
So many wonderful memories. It's a beautiful game. In fact, Battalion was a game that was modeled around the mechanics of Call of Duty Pro Mode.
Yeah,
Sadly,
it has the same mechanics.
Yeah, sadly, that game didn't pick up the steam it needed to. People didn't really feel, the love that COD for Pro Mode had. Obviously, even though the mechanics were similar, there was a lot of things that was still different.
Yeah, and even we saw some players like Fantasy Climax who playing the game, the battalion, but there was an issue in servers, particularly in Asian servers. That is the main reason why the game flopped in Asia. They were not able to provide with a decent servers for Asia, you know.
I think it's a very it's a very tricky situation in today's day and age. You know, when games can be just hijacked in a heartbeat and be sold for free, which is why they only come up with games that can be played online through official servers. The second you come up with a game that has LAN capabilities, there's always a hack ready for it.
Actually,
By the way, huge shout out to all the admins, Baller, Surya, and Bosco. I had this idea.
Nice.
Ballers, Bosco, and Creed. I had the idea of an auction tournament. I was trying this since June, I guess. But
Yeah.
it did not work until I met these three guys. Bosco introduced me to Creed. And without these guys,
Yeah,
this
Risham,
tournament
ऐसे मत
would
बोल
not
यार.
have been possible.
We've met before.
We've met before, but I didn't remember you. I didn't have your number.
ठीक
I
है, bro, I
remembered
don't
you.
remember you
I
either.
remembered
I
you.
did not
I
remember
remembered
you
you. I remembered you. I didn't have your
either.
number. I didn't have your number.
Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, it's been an complete honor to be casting for this tournament. A lot of familiar names, a lot of familiar faces that I've never seen in my life before.
Yeah.
But it's been a fun time.
Yeah, actually, you know, even the old familiar faces. If I'm going to talk about you, Creed, even the old familiar faces you don't know of, you know, like particularly me studying in
Yeah,
12th standard or something
तेरा
like that.
पीठ
Yeah.
वाला चेहरा कौन नहीं बोलेगा? I'm trying to keep it, you know, like PG-18 right now, but I know the faces, but there's one thing that happens. Online gaming is a world where you make friends through borders. You know, like borders don't matter. Borders don't
Oh, yeah,
matter.
actually.
In many cases, ages don't matter unless it gets quite uncomfortable. Wink, wink. But yeah, you know, like you don't know people for their age and for their nationality. You know people for
Yeah,
their
basically, you know,
IGN and their personality.
no
that they bring to
judgment
the
in
game.
online gamings, you can say.
Yes, there's very
That
little
kind of
judgment
thing.
in online gamings. No, in online gaming. I mean, for quite a while, people did not believe I was from India.
That's true. In the starting, also, I didn't believe. Like 5 years back.
Oh,
And here we go. We're on the way with the second map. Crash. First
Okay.
map going
Now
towards
this is
NIP.
quite odd. Okay.
I think the sides were already decided with NIP taking defense and DSM taking attack.
Yeah.
They were just trying to get done with an unnecessary round.
And we see. What? Matt, was that you?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You could have done this a lot earlier, no?
Yeah, a lot earlier in the tournament. To begin with. They've been doing it for so long now. They just have it, it's just...
Great.
just
Waiting on you to come to join Shockbuster.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Oh, that हो गया.
Yep.
Well, it is a sad fact that I am out of my magic potion. Last for tonight, so I hope this is the last map as well.
Oh,
I'm not being
come
biased
on.
towards
No,
NIP.
you are
I am
being
not being
right
biased
now.
towards NIP, but I have a beautiful girl waiting for me, and I have another bottle of whiskey, maybe somewhere hidden around the house. And wonderful opening kill there by the to open the
Surya
second
won't
map.
understand that, Creed.
Ouch, too painful. तुझे क्या पता है? तू कितने साल का है? 2015?
Still, my life better
My
than Surya.
God.
True. In time, we shall all know.
Yeah, obviously, bro. Everyone is better than me.
DSM seems to be making. Is that somebody that's dead on A-Pile or just prone at A-Pile?
That was a
The
dead body.
position of his body. Okay, fine. Thanks for clarifying that up. The DSM has a firm control on A side, but NIP
Less
has
numbers.
4 players. Yeah, they have 4 players in hand.
It's a
However,
four-way situation.
However, the advantage is
Oh.
still with never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I don't think Alex will be able to do anything in ornament 1 versus 4.
It was quite possible, but this just boils down to your
Not everyone's
experience
speed,
and
right?
gun skill, and well, that is true as well. Not everybody is
Explosives
speed.
defused.
It just takes a little bit of mind play, a little bit of pick here, pick there, and then it's a 1v1 situation from a 1v4.
Yeah, the way on the A top could have picked the the closer enemies
Yeah,
first.
you know, this is a common psychological thing. जब 1v4 होता है ना, 4 players में से 3 player rush करते ही है.
हाँ,
And
हाँ,
then you know you just thank them for giving you those 3 kills and it's a 1v1
We
automatically.
see Alex making it through the 6 players, gets tagged by the 6 player guy, gets the kill.
He's taking a detour towards B side right now
Wait,
by
wait, no.
neglecting. Oh,
Frags on Silex and Jet.
wonderful! That was a wonderful frag on Jet.
Alex is spotting the smoker. And we see Alex taking the
Oh,
kill on
wonderful
Wave.
kill there! Wonderful flash kill there.
Yeah.
Wave trying his best to use his flashbang effectively. Works, but unsuccessfully. Parallax knows exactly where to shoot that hipfire. This is where map knowledge comes into play.
Yeah, I think Parallax is one of the oldest players, right? We can see from both of the teams right now.
How old do you think he is? How old do you reckon Parallax is?
I think like at least 10 to 11 years old.
You mean by game experience and not by his official age, right?
Yes.
Okay, that would be quite surprising. 10 to 11 years old is quite a lot of time. That's almost
Yeah.
as long as us, to be honest.
Yep. MVC, some also making it towards the BLE, could find a kill over there. Aimton taking down 1 kill. Spots another. Tags him. It's all get down to 2 versus 3 and 2 versus 2. With a bomb drop on BLE. And that is
Alexa, all those years of experience, he does not know to check his back.
old but not obsolete.
Definitely not.
Runes are making a fake.
The call out goes
So
towards his
he-
teammate, but he's faking.
he
He's going
fails.
around. He should not have run. Now he knows.
He
Now he
fails.
knows.
Yeah,
Now
and
he knows, Doomzer. Doomzer, no, you don't do that.
Oh,
You don't
that-
fake and you run away.
and
He had
moreover-
plenty of time.
And more, if you could have seen properly, like on Doom's screen, the player on that sandbox sort area, which was who was aimed in, he was
Pretty
he was
visible.
easily
Like,
spottable. Yeah.
I definitely missed that. I was not spectating him at that time, but they need to be more vigilant at this stage of the game.
You were moved.
DSM can't lose a single
Hey,
round
wake
right
up.
now because it's very stressful. By every round they lose.
Well, Matt, I wish they could be hearing your voice right now, but it does not seem like they are because they're definitely not taking any heed to that advice. They're falling down like flies, and he's making them pay for it. They're making them work really hard for this.
Yeah.
We I see Silex picking up
Sound muted.
shotgun.
He's trying to pull up a Matt right now, very obviously,
Oh, nice
but
nade.
definitely getting punished. Matt, I think भाई तुझे इसको बताने की कैसे खेल दे छोटे के साथ.
I am a good shotgun player, you know.
Definitely.
Apne muh mein mittu. Smith taking on the planter. That is a very
That was a very neat shot, to be honest. A very neat shot.
yeah.
NiP is showing you right now why they deserve to be in the league, why they deserve to be in the finals, why they deserve to be the winners if possible. But I'm still hoping for them for more matches. I am yet again not being biased towards NiP. You know, if we have some kind of an award for the person who's the last man alive, it has to go to Jet. Jet definitely
Nice 2 shots.
wonderful double kill by Jet right now.
Oh my god.
I don't believe I missed it.
We don't believe we caught it either.
Yeah.
Stream delay, man. Stream delay.
क्या डजल
This back only.
M10 tagging him, but to reload and
Jet
getting
is a
the
wonderful
Jet.
1v3.
That was a
I'll
very,
be honest
very
with you.
poor
I'll
move
be
by
honest with
M10
you.
over there, not
That was
reloading
a poor
his
move
weapon.
by AM10, but Jet set attention for that round by taking those quick 2 kills. He made AM10 know that you better be
And-
wary because I am on the move.
And moreover, I have seen M10 play for quite a few years now. M10 always fails to reload his weapon every now and then. That thing cost him a round over there.
I think confidence plays a huge role in that. You know, if you're confident as a player at close range, he will be more than enough.
Yeah.
They had a wonderful advantage of 3v4, but they lost 2 guys back to back.
You know,
Three
as
guys.
mentioned before, that's exactly what happens. As soon as you're 3v1, 4v1, etc.,
It was
you
5v3
give
and
into
they
that
lost
pressure,
3
you know.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. You give into that feeling of comfort, of of assurance.
If Jet could peek left, he could find wave on 4 players, and
Good timing.
they are passing each other. Oh my god!
Well, this is how people just pass away in life, missing opportunities left, right, and center.
And we see one more comeback from Jet.
If anything, this explains just how important sound is in this game.
Yeah.
He had no idea. He had no idea there's a player right next to him, but just right there again, all he needed was sound to take a peek and look. Still not working in his favor though.
Oh, just give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure, dude. Jet seems to be winning every battle in alley again and again. This scope cannot be. Well, thank you very much, Black. Thank you very, very much for your kind compliments. Jet keeps winning his fight in alley. Well, DSM is definitely falling block by block. They're taking down. This is the second time they've killed their own teammate.
Nice suicide by Smith.
Smith is probably trying to make things even for DSM, and DSM thanking Smith for the favor, taking it around, bringing it back to 4-3. NiP taking a firm control of mid yet again. Smith holding the alley.
They've lost 2 of the players, Parallax and Silex both.
Yeah, I think DSM needs to take a timeout and gather their wits. They need to understand what kind of strategy NiP is utilizing in this map, and they need to work towards it.
Well, I believe defense is a good side for this map. So DSM
It is definitely a good side.
Yeah,
defense is a very important side.
it's kind of balanced right now.
Yeah, Crash is one of the most balanced maps in Corporate Pro Mod, and however, defense is still a teeny bit more stronger only if you know your strats. There are a lot of set strats for needs in defense in Crash, and if DSM can just बहुत often like if the opposite team is winning, one of the most old ancient strats in COD 4, take a timeout. Break your opponent's pace, break their push.
That is a quick round by DSM, although.
Here's a good round by DSM.
planted.
But was it a lucky round? The next round will
Oh,
prove
see,
it.
wave taking down Jet.
Nice round by DSM. This second map seems like it's a recap of Backlot where both teams are playing neck to neck. It's a really good match. It's fairly balanced.
Yeah, but I think in Crash, attack being a more difficult side, I think DSM is doing pretty well.
I'd definitely love to see how NiP would play with their top 5 right now. Blackzoo's taken the bench. He is not playing in this particular round, in this particular half.
Silex making his good trade, but fails to.
Again and again, DSM
Silex
are being
getting one
hard
more.
reminded. DSM are being hard reminded by NiP to watch those corners.
Oh, that was a nice.
That was
nice hit by Wave.
That was a nice cover, but a nice trade by Wave. He's heard Doomzer at A. He knows he's at A. He's thinking he's bottom, but he doesn't know. Now he knows. That sound cue playing up for him. He's waiting for it, trying a wall bang, not hitting anything. Doomzer.
Wave making his way. Wave is waiting patiently. Doomzer to peak,
हाँ, उसको पता है कि Doomzer
Yeah.
but he doesn't know where he is. Now both players are silently waiting for
So Doomzer is not peaking actually.
Dooms has an advantage.
He's not peeking. Doomzer is playing it smart. He's waiting for the sound cue. Both players, they know how important sound is. Neither of them trying to give out any single hint. But Wave is definitely on the backhand.
Wave making his way towards it. Oh, Wave lies down over there. Might be able to.
Oh!
Nice Doomzer. That was a very quick knife.
Waves sending waves of shock through DSM right now with that
Explosives
knife kill.
diffused.
No respect for DSM through NiP. Definitely no respect from. This is the second or third knife I believe
Yeah.
that NiP has thrown onto DSM.
And on the same player.
They're punishing.
on the
They're
same
punishing.
player actually.
They're punishing DSM, telling them you guys should have
Silex
practiced.
failing his wave. Silex failing his aim on Cypher over there.
NiP standing strong here. They're definitely punishing DSM. They're you know, through their gunfire, through their strategies, through their game, they're telling DSM you guys should have come better prepared. You guys should have known who you're going up against. You guys should have known this is the finals.
Oh my god, we see Admin Creed speaking some very strong words.
Hey,
But let's
Peace,
not forget, DSM is also trying their best.
Peace was in DSM, right?
Con?
Peace.
Yeah, he's also in DSM, but he's not playing today. Don't know why though. It might have made quite a difference if Peace was there.
Yeah.
Tell us something about Pete because I'm not familiar with that player.
Yeah, you remember Peace, right? He was in Tecmo.
Oh,
One of the best players in Sri Lanka right now.
Not one of the best, but yeah, definitely.
One of the best.
was that is Pete a player of DSM?
He's
or
a
NiP?
respected player. I would say.
DSM.
Respected player and a good player.
Well, just in case if Peace is watching this match in the future,
Out of one of
Bro.
the best teams from Sri Lanka. NA fight.
DSM is definitely missing Peace right now. If he's that good of a player, they're definitely missing him.
Yeah. DSM needs to win this map.
8-4 the scoreline. NiP with the advantage. If they win this next 5 rounds, they win the map.
DSM is definitely doing their best. Each and every player from DSM is trying their best to pull their weight.
I think with the experience DSM has, the players from DSM has, they can do better.
They most definitely can.
Silex, yeah. Everyone is a decent player from DSM.
They just need to take a timeout. You know, when in time like that, when you're getting pulled down, you need to take a timeout. You have that feature in COD for promote. Take a timeout, discuss stats, plan it out. You know, if you don't have stats, discuss what to do.
You see Blackstone taking with 2
Blacks
flags
is there.
anyway.
That's nice.
Oh, Doomy taking to this.
It looks like NiP are tired of playing this game and they just want to get it
But
done
Jet
with.
already needed him. He might get the kill, yeah. That was a good kill by Jet over there.
That was a good set nade by Jet. Jet has definitely been the standout player for DSM. If anyone, I guess this is the only player they're right now very, very dependent on.
Explosives diffused.
Oh, what are you talking about again?
I'm talking about Jet. He's been having his tough times, but he's really been pulling through.
Yeah, quite.
He's been under the spotlight throughout
see-
both maps, just like Blacksu and Pralexer.
Yeah, speaking about Blacksu, he's CI from the server. I think
Welcome to Indian gaming. What can I say?
DSM.
I'm gonna TK his friend and take his SMG, as expected.
Yeah, and
वो
Vodka,
समझ जाएगा. Blacksu would definitely want him to do that. 3v3 situation right now. A very stalemate situation, but DSM breaks that stalemate. Jet taking down Zephyr.
Way eagerly trying to
Yeah,
find out
I
a
hope
kill.
people put down better names, man. Difficult to pronounce this dude. Like, what the hell is like XPHR? Like Zephyr. How do you pronounce that shit?
Cypher actually, it's Cypher.
Cypher.
Yeah.
School guy हो ना boys. नाम डालो अच्छे से.
Oh, Wave Spot, what do you name it? Dax.
Wave should have used his scope. He would have
Actually,
gotten a 98 damage. Could have followed it up with his deagle. Wave giving DSM an opportunity, and can they pull up with that? Can they thank NiP for that opportunity?
oh, that was a nice kill by Silex on both of them.
That was definitely a nice kill from Silex, and Wave was being punished for his mistake right there. He should have played better. He should have known. He should have called it out.
Okay. Now we see Cypher getting DC.
तेरे को पता है Surya, that would have been a very simple take on A because they knew where his position was. He could have tagged him and they could have pushed that side immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have immediately.
Yeah, he should have called out on Discord or TeamSpeak कि देख भाई ये बंदा यहाँ पे लेटा हुआ है, मैं टैग करूँगा तू फटक से रश करके यहाँ पे फ्री फायर मारना.
Oh, check by his own nade. Well, I think the new generation of offshore players lack that hero thing, you know, that immediate strats.
Yeah, they're too spontaneous. They need to take more time to think things through. They need to take those past the second to just communicate with one another to get things done. Because when you communicate, the other team is not. You have the advantage right there.
Yup. That kind of communication is, I think, missing in both the teams right now. I
There's a
guess.
guard behind you.
Well, with the kind of strats and gunplay that NIP is bringing to the match, I don't think communication that big of an issue for them.
Yeah. Oh, so taking out 2 kills.
It's a 1v1 situation right now between Doomzor and Cypher. Can he get a chance for Cypher? Oh no! Deagle winning over an SMG. An AK-74 is supposed to have more rate of fire, but that aim definitely punishing Doomzor. DSM taking good control of A right now. 4v2 situation. Silax pushing out of it, going towards blue. He knows there's somebody at blue, probably an AK. He knows he's walking around. Bomb drop in blue. This looks like another DSM round, to be honest.
I like starting DSM.
It's finally good to see more than 2 players finally trying to pull DSM out of that terrible situation they were in.
Crimson takes the first kill of takes some Paralyzer. Silas in the meanwhile takes some Zypher at A. Doomsdar goes back and takes some Black Switch. Silas TMs in 2v4 for NiP.
Somebody's got to check if Black Zoo and Silax have changed position, because Silax has definitely been standing up as an SMG right now for DSM. He's pulling out the stocks for the entire team.
And NIP in the meanwhile calls for a timeout as they see they've been losing rounds continuously.
See, this is exactly what DSM should have done as well, but they seem to cancel out the timeout.
I think we heard. Doomsdar takes some Vodka.
When there's the feature available to you, I will not stress it enough. Make the best of it. Break your opponent's pace. If you see your opponent is on a constant winning streak of 3 rounds in a row, 4 rounds in a row, break that streak, take a timeout, discuss strats.
Takes the round assist and gets taken on by Jet. What a wonderful round by Jet.
That was a wonderful round by Jet.
And moreover, DSM needs to, up their game right now. At least win a few more rounds.
4 rounds.
You got to be back in the game.
If they draw the round, do we go for Namad 3?
We see Silex leading him, so that's quite of a bad luck.
But DSM makes it even and then goes round for 1 more. Wave takes down Chat. Parallax in a 1v3 and has given his call.
But I don't think Parallax knows where the...
Explosives
He
planted.
sees somebody going towards A. Is this going to be another knife? Tell me it's going to be another knife. Please tell me.
No.
Oh, he plays
Parallax is
it
not that
carefully.
Oh, we see both the players on
At the top.
glitch. That's quite
And both of them are
unorthodox gameplay.
zoning. They see Parallax.
But this honestly just secures a very, very firm
Yeah, actually.
position for NIP.
Parallax, I wouldn't expect
Cool,
the
there are jumps
player to
down.
be here.
Black Zoo just giving Parallax a tap in his head, telling beta ja.
We see that he has had a lot of alcohol.
Not enough, my friend, not enough.
Thank God it's not enough right now.
But
He can hardly bear you right now. Oh, we we see Aim 10 making his way towards the 4 player side, just camping over there, but Salix already spotted him.
Well, Salix is taking away his camping license, telling him, no, you cannot, dear sir.
Ooh.
Blacks are being punished by SH right now for moving slowly towards B alley.
SS trying to get another peek, which might... Oh.
I don't know
think-
what kind of magic is happening right now, but DSM is definitely pulling up their efforts.
Yeah, they're putting their efforts, but they are peeking unnecessarily right now, considering that they're in defense and they need to win this map.
Just as you mentioned, Salix overpeaks, he prones in a bad area, and Kozara takes advantage of it. He punishes him for that.
Still, DSM gaining. SH could have...
Ooh.
SH could
Wonderful
have...
no from Wave, but he gets traded immediately by SH.
SH spots the other player on A board. What
They
can I
hear him
guess?
towards mid, they know he's towards Heli right now, he's moving towards mid, they see him, he gets taken down by Pralexa.
SH should have saved his team and Doomser over there.
Apparently it wasn't needed. He made a decision at that point and it did not affect the outcome. They won that round.
Yeah, he played, I think, a little too safe.
Yeah, that's exactly how DSM needs to be playing. Definitely not anymore, besides just taken down by a nade. Take that back. NIP has control of A. Let's
And
see.
Wave taking out a very quick shot on Jet over there from A mid.
This seems like a deja
Going
vu
for the
of the
full
second or
blind.
third round right now, where DSM had control of A with 2 players.
Wave making his way towards A top, I guess. Yeah. Trying to find a peak. Spots one. Couldn't. Oh, Wave! That was a very bad jump.
Wow. NIP had an opportunity to show DSM how to hold A side 2 versus 4.
Explosives diffused.
But I think DSM was better in holding because no one suicided like Wave did this time. He just jumped out of A top towards the A back area.
With a comeback, 11-10 the scoreline. They need 2 more rounds to secure the place for an MRP.
Sarix waiting on the zombies area.
Jet takes down Vodka, Parallels are taking
Spots one.
5 for Doomser takes them plans to Doomser
Oh
takes
my
them
god,
takes
Doomser
it
taking
to
on both the
1v5
SMGs over there.
for Wave. And Wave gets taken a quick round after the first kill.
We see Doomser is making his
It
way
just took-
towards
it just took 10 seconds to the DSM to wipe down an NIP.
yeah,
Man,
actually.
I am so proud of DSM right now because whatever they've done, they've stopped NIP dead in their tracks.
And
He was going to make a tag to
then
both
we
DSM
see
and
NIP
scorer.
making their way towards the B side. Doomser taking on hardware top, already killing on this scoper, spotting other players as well, giving out the calls, I guess. Doomser knows that there is a guy on hardware bot or somewhere near him. Yeah, he definitely knows.
NIP knows this is no longer a time to mess around.
2 players on NIP making their way towards the hardware top. And
Yeah, so
Black
with
Whoa.
wonderful
gets the
shot,
wonderful kill.
Wonderful shotgun flick right there. Wonderful flick right there.
Okay, Palaxo gets heavily tagged over there. Gets taken by Palaxo from B5. Salix being tagged
In trouble.
from Vodka at A board.
Cypher with the bomb switching back to A.
Vodka hears him, gets taken, but gets taken down by Salix over there. DSM again in advantage.
Aim10 is taking he's taking a very safe position right now to take on any rotation that may come from B.
I don't think anyone else will be waiting right now. But we see Cypher making his way towards the A side, knowing there's a player in A mid. Yeah, he hears him. Making it towards the wooden side, might be able to find the A mid kill over there.
A wonderful cross rotate here by Cypher,
Gets-
but I'm not sure if he knows the legs.
What him?
He still takes him out. It's now a 2 versus 2 situation. Can he get the plan down?
And Aimton gets the other kill.
Explosives
The rotation. That was a very good rotation by NAP over there.
Yeah, that made such a big difference. That made such a big difference because the opposite team, they had A stays
Why
knocked
is
down.
Rakib looking at B?
Because Palax doesn't know where the other player is. Oh,
Check those corners. Check those corners. Check those corners. DSM are not learning from their mistakes yet again. Check those corners, especially when it's attack. You know those camos can just blend into the grass, into the ground. You need to look
Yeah.
much more carefully. That was a very common spot that SMG was hiding in.
DSM needs to win this round to further continue in the tournament, I guess. Oh my god, it's already a 3 versus 4
No, that
versus
was
4
NiP
actually.
taking down their own player.
Yeah. So 4 versus 4.
Black Zoo telling the oldest player in the team to calm down right now and just sit down. He's
Silex
got
doesn't need to
this.
push, he could have waited, but he gets the kill on
Blacks
Neo.
who wanted to knife him. I saw that run.
I
He so
hope
wanted to knife
that
him.
doesn't bite them back, because right now this is a very important map for them. It's a very important round for them.
It's a 2 versus 2 again.
Wave and Vodka versus Doomzo and Rocker.
Silex is able to find
takes
another
down
kill.
Wave, Vodka in a 1v2 situation. Takes down Parallaxer. Should have won that game with the bomb drop.
Matt, can you please send me the link on
What's
TeamSpeak?
that? TeamSpeak? Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, WhatsApp or TeamSpeak, whatever. TeamSpeak पे भेजेगा तो और better रहेगा.
Vodka still waiting, knowing that Doomzer might peek from A ball.
Well, honestly, right now I think Doomzer is playing it a smart way, because he has a feeling he's at A, Kolta is at A, and he's taking a very good position. If he goes in that window though and Kolta are missing him just by a bit, he would have known exactly where his position, when he would be able to plant exactly. He doesn't shoot. He doesn't shoot. Well, now he knows that he's not going to top.
Oh.
Will this be it, or are we going to say number 3?
Honestly, I think
Doomzer spots him.
He does. This is a very, very critical round right now. DSM has to win this. They have to win it to continue the tournament.
Yep. Let me see what can he do.
Oh, he does it! He does it. That was a wonderful round by Doomzer.
That's a wonderful fight.
Keeping
Doomzer
the
over
hopes
there.
alive for DSM.
Yeah, and we was the MR3 of this
He
map.
takes down
Explosives diffused.
Zera and keeps the dreams of DSM fans alive. Wave played exceptionally well. He was the only player from the whole team with a positive score. GG. Wave was the reason NiP came so far. Only player with a positive score.
Yeah, we played pretty well. MR3 is such a tense match we are going on here. Oh, DSM should be an attack, right? Oh, yeah. If TSM wins this MRT, they are going for the next map of this final match. Otherwise,
yeah, to kuch bhi bol, but that
was a wonderful
comeback by DSM to tell NiP
and that 1 versus 1 on Doom, and that that last round 1 versus 1 on Doomzer versus Vodka.
Definitely a nail biting situation, dude. I can just imagine the kind of stress Doomzer was under at that particular moment.
Yep.
Kitni gaali padegi usko if he had lost that one round.
He would have lost that round, exactly. But यही सोचना है तो ये सोच के देख कि वोडका को कितनी गाली पड़ेगी for losing that round.
Definitely, and there would also be a lot of fingers pointing towards Black Zoo for team killing. Wonderful double nade. Wonderful double nade.
We see Palax are making his way towards the B side from, and no one was able to spot. Palax just spots the scoper, takes the scoper down, spots another player on glitch. Knows one is on hardware top.
The player on Rich is playing very, very effectively, taking his time.
I think Palax.
He knows.
Oh, that was a nice tackle by M10. Jet fails. Oh my god. That fails to.
Tell the viewers, Surya, exactly what that player was doing.
That player that's the same thing DSM has been doing right now. Like, Palax not checking all the spots.
Use the term.
Checking all the spots, bro. I was out of my bed over there.
Check those corners.
Jet again failed to check all the spots while he was out there. very tense match, you know. And we see someone making his way towards the wooden side, gets taken down by the scoper here.
That was a very sketchy plan with his, his entire frontal area
I
exposed
thought
towards
Jet was
him.
the one who took him down, but I was wrong.
Oh,
That's
wonderful
nice
kill by Jet.
Jet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
actually.
was a very, very wonderful kill by Jet.
I think Jet doesn't know there's a player on A back right now.
Well, I think once they realize, the kill feed, they should probably understand this. So there's another person at A.
I think they know. They're waiting
They
for
definitely
him
know.
to be.
That was
definitely
clue.
know,
That was definitely a clue that they have some idea that somebody's there.
Yep. They definitely know.
He's
But
going
Jet-
around. He's going around. But there's somebody on hardware watching his back. There's somebody watching Smith's back.
Yep. Oh, that was a nice shot by Wavo. Spots him but couldn't take him down.
Wonderful double kill here by Jet.
That was a wonderful kill.
Wonderful double kill by Jet.
Solo carry for DSM. Solo carry for DSM.
No, that's not.
Wonderful.
It's just 2 rounds. You cannot
He
say.
played well in backplot 2 and in crossfire flash,
So was Doomsday playing very good.
but he's taken a lot of
Oh, and
practice.
here, he just standing up for exactly what Matt was saying. Jet taking out aim and taking control of Ali. That's all that he's been in the entire map. He's telling them this is not Ali, this is Jet.
Jet
Rename it
spots
after
another
me.
guy. See, Sweat checked. He spots another guy and takes
Doom
plus.
the takedown wave.
Oh, that's
See, this is exactly why when you're in arches, you peek and you look. You peek and you look.
Yep.
You don't just sit there and just let your guard
And
down.
obviously Doomsday in a very good position over there.
Cypher's CI, GG.
He should have stayed over there, but
1v2 for Vodka. Cypher is CIA bot.
oh my god. The last player
Cypher's
when I
a bot,
played.
and this round is definitely going to a DSM. You cannot blame DSM
Yep.
for this map. Surya, one of the common things you do in arches when you're in that position as an AK,
Explosives planted.
you keep on switching your weapon. Apart from just peeking left, right, you keep on switching your weapon. It hides the weapon.
Yeah, as soon as you switch towards the deagle, the deagle won't show up over there.
No. I mean, I'm talking about the quick switch. Where you don't switch. between
Yeah, I
deagle
know what
the
you're
quick
talking about.
switch,
I get
yeah.
your point. Okay then.
That was a really bad situation for NiP right there. They had that round
Yep.
in. We've seen from the previous round, they've been pulling out
At least
wonderful.
they had a little chance of this round, but
Yeah, we've seen the Cypher Smith getting DC again and again for the last 2 maps.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it again. Welcome to Indian gaming, boys. Welcome to Indian gaming.
same thing where Black Zoo stops the rush of the team.
Silex might net a good net kill over there, but yeah,
He
gets the net
definitely
kill.
does. He definitely does.
That was
Doom
a
the takes on both.
good deal by Doomsday over there from A-Mate. Who's on A-Bot over there?
Well, boys, I'm gonna go out on a limb and tell you there's gonna be a third map.
Black Zoo is on a
Black
bot.
Zoo spotted by
Alex spots him.
SMG on A-Back, gets taken down by Palax
Wonderful
from
cover by Rafa.
yeah, on sandbags.
Hinton gets taken on
Oh,
by Lag.
and
DSM
this
showing
round
that we are
definitely
here to
goes
win.
towards DSM.
I did go down there and motivate them. So some credit goes to me too. For
Well,
DSM
Surya, can you
winning.
take our viewers through the exact format of an MR3?
They need 4 rounds to win. The score goes to 3-3.
See,
It's a draw.
yeah. In MR3, team needs to win 4 rounds. That's it. And right now, as we can see,
half
NiP
time
needs
is after
NiP
3
needs
rounds.
4 more rounds, and DSM needs only just 1 round to win this map.
No, NiP needs 2 more rounds to draw the map.
Draw the map actually. Yeah.
Honestly, right now it looks like it's in the back for DSM.
It's either
Yeah.
a draw or DSM wins.
Ooh.
Let's take
Wave
down
pushing towards the mid side.
Doomza has taken down Black Zoo. Wave
Silex
takes down
getting
Doomza.
the kill on.
Silex takes down AM10. Has on Mugai at A top.
Okay, last guy wave on A top.
1 cover by Silex.
Position already known.
Jet with a wonderful fail flash.
Yeah.
Well, somebody definitely got flashed over there. Was it Wave himself?
Yeah.
It was
Wave
Jet himself.
Ooh, that was a nice
Wow,
deal.
that
by
was
Wave on
a
sandbag.
wonderful deagle kill over there.
Wonderful round. DSM is gonna hold. They won't push for him.
Wave knows there's a player in A mid. Spots him and fails freaking
Taken
bound.
down.
That was a nice round by DSM.
The guy at
At
Heli
last,
did that Silex.
DSM are back in the finals, boys. All hopes were lost actually. but somehow these
let's
Well,
go
I'm
they
gonna
made
go out
it.
and tell you, I called it. There's gonna be a third map.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good
gonna
to have
go
a
out and
third
tell
map
you. I
actually.
think it's DSM's map. They're going for a comeback. You know, you really can't say about
As
this
far as I
team.
remember, even this could be Waves map also,
Yeah,
considering that he
you
plays
really
pretty good
can't say
in
about these.
Crossfire. Yeah, even considering both the teams
Silex,
have a pretty good scopers, Wave and Jet,
Silex
it
is
can
a
be
good
anyone's
SMG in
map.
Crossfire too.
I guess you're right about that.
I don't know. You can never say about these two teams. They've made
I
a
see someone
wonderful
is
team in
poking
the
me.
auctions. They've used the mine.
User was moved to your
Guys,
channel.
welcome Hope, Silex ex-teammate in his fight.
Hope, come on, join server, join server.
NAP still needs, NAP just needs to win one map while DSM needs to win 2 more maps. If somehow DSM wins this map, we are going to go for the 4th map, which is Strike, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that will be the final map. If NIP wins, they win the tournament. If they lose, DSM wins it. If DSM wins this map, we'll have a final match, the next match. Strike. To be honest,
Silex, it
I-
seems Alex is happy to see his old teammate, you know.
Yeah.
yeah. He's typing something.
Silex cannot control
he's
his emotions
typing
right now.
something, I don't know what, but he's typing something for sure. And that's what
Hope.
tries to kill him.
His
Hope, do you care to translate?
Yeah, please Hope, translate for us. What are you guys talking about? I think it's all abusive as far as I know.
Hello. Asking.
अरे फजी भाई
Oh my god, we have a doctor among us right now.
फजी आपको
Guys,
finals,
दूंगा,
huh?
but I don't
Guys,
think so
let's
slot
do-
है.
Guys, listen. Farhan Deshmukh, aka Fuzzy, giving out free COVID vaccines everywhere.
The best
Oh
player
my
in M5. The best player in
ये क्या
M5.
कॉल
है.
है अभी तक?
क्या? नहीं अभी तक नहीं यार. I'm waiting for the side effects to show up, you know.
है ना साइड इफेक्ट्स ही ना टीके के.
क्या है ना?
क्या साइड इफेक्ट्स क्या है फजी बताओ हमारे
वही
ऑडियंस को बताओ.
वो कोविड जैसा सेम बुखार वो सब है.
वो तो ऑलराइट है लेकिन उसके अलावा तो साइड इफेक्ट्स नहीं है कुछ मेजर.
नहीं.
That's quite alright. एक second dose के बाद ज़्यादा पता चलेगा, right? Everyone went for the first dosage right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Matt is server कितने slot का था?
16.
Oh fuck.
मेरा ना फजी को मैं आईपी दे दूंगा. ट्राई कर दो बड़ा.
अरे एक CI शैडो CI
Shadow CI but
चलो मैं आ रहा
ठीक है।
बात कर रहा हूँ.
अरे नहीं फंसी वो Shadow मार weekend करता है यार.
अरे कनेक्टेड है शैडो देख अपने शॉटकास्ट है ना भाई.
नहीं वापस जाएगा वो.
Where is Shadow?
ये फाइनल्स चल रहा है ना?
Shadow is
हाँ.
not connected यार.
मैंने किक किया.
अच्छा अब वो
And
यहाँ kick them.
one of us might need to leave. अभी भी नहीं हुआ connect यार. One of the enemies might have to leave, boys. Come on.
It's either Hope, Dazzle or Fuzzy.
Hope you played against us, right?
With who?
Man, you scoped too good, man.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
Hope
Hope
you
was in
used-
M5?
Yeah. Thank you.
नहीं, not M5 idiot.
Hope you never played with us like that, man. Come on, it's not fair.
My god.
या भाई इसके बाद हम लोग खेलेंगे ना.
हाँ
हाँ खेलेंगे ना.
हम लोग 6 लोग हैं.
Yep.
Creed might leave, I guess he was saying. He has some guys
Still,
waiting for him.
we can find more players, no problem in that.
They can play. No one's they will call Silex and Hope. They'll talk in Sri Lankan. All I will stream, guys, if you want to watch.
That guy is talking single in that Black Zoo, I guess.
Just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
It's
Zoo.
what he does.
Silex is telling don't speak without knowing.
Yeah, it's alright, doesn't matter, bro. Just chill, you know.
By the way, interesting fact. So Dazzle has more viewers than Surya. Kushi.
Well, that's obvious, considering that I'm a busy fellow, you know.
You're a hated fellow. Not
फर्स्ट मैप है
well, that also. क्या
ये फर्स्ट मैप है क्या?
थर्ड मैप
ये फजी सेकंड मैप है एक तरीके से, लेकिन थर्ड मैप हुआ कंसीडरिंग कि फर्स्ट पैर एक मैप एडवांटेज थी एनआईपी को,
तो फोर्थ मैप होगा ना फिर
ये बेस्ट ऑफ 5 है।
बेस्ट ऑफ 5 है। दिस इज अ फोर्थ मैप एक्चुअली।
सिटी जो है ये जीत चुकी है एनआईपी, वो उनको एडवांटेज मिल चुका है।
एनआईपी ये मैच जीती है तो टूर्नामेंट जीत जाती है, डीएसएम ये मैच जीती है तो एक फाइनल मैप पे जाएगा।
फाइनल मैप होगा स्ट्राइक।
See how was the COVID situation?
मुझे पोक कर देना फिर, ठीक है? मैं काम करके आता हूं थोड़ा।
चलो
Okay,
ठीक
no problem. Alright boys, we're live with the fourth map, Crossfire. The Scopers map as I recall. And we see Blacksu doing his Blacksu thing, giggling out of the smoke.
Spec jet.
What one?
Spec jet. Let's see what he has in the
Okay.
first map.
Where's Jet? Yeah, we see Jet making his way towards Melon's side.
Please do something.
Oh, Smith is
Some
scoping from
balance.
NIP.
Wave is probably
Jet
going
fails
for
to hear the sound of a player in Melons who's pushing towards the right side, gonna take down the light sky. Yep,
like to
definitely.
take down SH.
Jet might be able to get a kill if he peeks left, running over there. Oh,
He's looking at the wrong spot.
yeah, but he doesn't know, obviously. I think he fails to spot the guy on A bot.
So need timing, man. Told you.
Yeah, and we see Smith scoping, but not Wave.
Wave is trying SMG, I guess. No, he's doing AK. What the fuck?
Okay, now that's something new and unexpected.
They want to go for the final map, I guess.
And I'm back. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, the third map already on the way. Great.
So many failures.
Oh my god. I think Creeds was just lucky for NIP. As soon as it speaks, there are like 2 or 3 players on DSM goes down.
Well, I might as well, you know, like remind them once, you know, like if not once, if they win the map.
If what? Come again?
If they win this game, I'll remind them, you know, that Sohne bola कि देख भाई मेरा आवाज तुमसे lucky है. You guys won because of me. Give me half your price.
Yeah, why not?
DSM seems to be well prepared on Crossfire, however, because this is supposed to be an attack map.
Yeah, actually. And
Oh,
moreover,
they are
this is
playing
more of a
attack.
Scopers map. Yeah, they are playing attack
Yeah, they are
and they
playing
have
attack.
already lost 2 rounds.
Fair, so it makes sense.
Black picking up the first kill on Silex, while aimed and going down by Doomser from on the lights area. Black spotting Doomser. Oh my god.
Wonderful flicks left, right, and center by Black,
That was-
but definitely gets killed immediately by Donza.
Oh. They were.
Was that by any chance a wall bang by Smith?
No, he spotted the
Inside
guy,
us.
and it was a slight wall bang, you can say. But yeah, he spotted the guy first.
Planted.
What a wonderful kill there.
Oh, Jet failing his aim on the grasses scope over there.
Almost landed into a scope versus scope situation, and we all
Yeah.
know how exciting that could be.
No scopes?
Yeah, you have
Wave
Dark
giving
Mountain,
respect towards Jet, towards his teammate right now.
Explosives
right?
defused.
Surya,
Mm-hmm.
Arkham, you have to Arkham log.
And Matt, I think you forgot to put. You changed the MR3, right? Matt, such a useless admin are you, though?
Hey, 1 second. Zypher is in the shoutcast.
No, actually, no. Zypher is not on the shortcast reward.
Scoreboard is
He is
glitched.
in the shoutcast.
It's your bugged. The scoreboard is glitched. You reconnect for that.
Okay, I shall do exactly that.
Yep. Matt, shortcast.
कर रहा स्कोर कर रहा है
Score याद है ना?
3-0.
3-0 attack. I don't think even their ghosts will forget what is happening in this map.
हो नहीं रहा है ये सब नहीं.
Definitely blame Matt for this little technical glitch right here. Take responsibility, Matt. Say something. Apologize to our viewers.
I'm sorry guys, I was a little busy.
अरे मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार, क्या इतना इमोशनल हो रहा है
यार
Oh my god, Creed, come on,
अरे
yeah.
यार
You know how old is he? Come on, he's going to take these things seriously.
attack was 10, right? Attack was 10, right?
Yeah, zero, zero.
It was 3-0, yeah.
Attack was 3 or
Attack was
No, 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 attack was. No,
was
attack
three.
was not 3. Defense
No,
was 3.
no, no. Defense was 3.
Defense was
Wait.
3. Great. This is
Defense
a.
was 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
You blind or something?
I'm drunk, but yes. What?
Same thing, I guess.
Oh yes, drunk, I know.
Yeah, bro. It's how you gotta live life. You know, you still can drink.
Mad. It's not abuse. If abuse, I'm going to kick out of the server.
please to I'll go and just want to see us.
They're kids, bro.
I think
Just
Matt
that.
was using an acronym for something more
Yes.
lovely. I don't think he meant, the most assumed meaning of the word. मुझे लगता भी नहीं आपको पता नहीं इसका मतलब क्या होता है ना रे Matt?
I don't know.
Mother.
I was just ramming to the keyboard.
Of course you were just you probably just dropped something on
You
your
know
keyboard,
what
right?
happened? You know
हाँ
what happened?
बोलना भाई बोलना.
Just see my text.
Where is your text?
On TeamSpeak, I guess?
Not in the server, right?
So many different places, I don't know
Oh
where
my
to
God.
check.
Okay, no. On the server, I guess.
Okay, I think DSM is down by a player. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, on the TeamSpeak also. Yeah, that. Euphoric got CI, I guess.
They were already playing without a substitute, and now they have one player that's disconnected.
Wait, who left? Euphoric CI, nice one.
Yeah.
Who was the fifth that got disconnected?
Euphoric, bro. The Scoper, Jet.
Oh, that is a big dropout.
But yeah, he'll be.
They need Jet.
Sound resumed.
बोर हो रहा हूँ यार.
They definitely need that player. If NiP is pulling down on
Hey,
defense,
Gapple.
DSM cannot afford to
Hey,
go
Gapple.
4v5. They definitely
Surya,
need
you have the
Jet.
Akan locked in,
बोर हो
right?
रहा हूँ यार.
Matt, I don't think so.
Sound muted.
And why is that? Why are you asking me that?
I had to go for a minute, that's why. I'll be like 5
तो
minutes.
जा ना भाई. तू करने क्या जा रहा है? तू पहले वो बता.
फोन आ रहा है मेरे दोस्त का.
दोस्त को बोल ना तो बाद में.
At
अच्छा,
12:40, it's.
दोस्त का नाम क्या है? दोस्त का नाम क्या है? Please let everybody know.
You know that's private, you know, it's gaming right now and that's private life.
Well,
All the private life.
bring her here to speak. Let her introduce herself to
Yeah, I think
everybody.
she's going to have a lot better admin and caster than you.
That was painful, but
You
sure,
know,
why not?
You know,
Bring her here.
you know what? I think Dazzle's stream is better. I'll just go ahead and ban Golo.
Well,
Wait. Players
Things
from
are getting
DSM are
too fast,
poking me.
too
Wait.
fast.
User left your channel.
poke करने का ये मतलब थोड़ी ना कि वो
User
चला
left your
जाएगा.
channel.
अरे, everybody's just abandoning us right now. Anyway, Dazzle,
Yep.
what's up, bro?
Just chill.
हाँ भाई, तू क्या कर क्या रहा है? तू खाना खा रहा है, दारू पी रहा है, chill कर रहा है, exactly.
बस वेट कर रहा है मैच ओवर. तो कहीं और जाऊँ कुछ काम कर.
Man, join us with the cast. Talk. Help people understand what exactly is happening right now because do you have any idea where Jet might be? Do you know the player?
Jet is euphoric. He's from Pakistan.
What region is he from?
Pakistan.
Okay. Well, they definitely need him here. He's a very good player.
Yeah. He's a really good player.
Does DSM have any other substitute that they could call probably?
I don't think so. I mean, Peace was one. Peace is not playing.
Yeah, peace was the one. I think he's not home today, I guess.
Well, then that doesn't make sense why both teams would agree to preponing the match. They should have taken their time. They should have made sure their best was available.
User was moved to your channel.
Bro, what's going on?
So they are short one player, the Scoper from Team DSM, namely Jet, which I named Jet. He has an electricity cut at his place right now. So Team DSM is asking for another player. They are taking the permission from the opposite team, whether if the opposite team will allow them to get a player of their choice or not.
Well, I honestly don't think that is still valid to the tournament rules.
Yeah, that is not valid, but that particular player was in their team before, like doing the auctions.
Okay, well, if that player is available, it all rests upon the NIP, whether they want it to be a fair match or whether they want to go head on head and really earn that title.
Well, welcome to Indian gaming.
Well, to be honest, even this could be a strategy. You know, even dark as it may be, saying
This could be a strategy.
Denying DSM of their official fifth, and telling them, "नहीं भाई, तुम लोग का roster में नहीं है, तुम लोग either अपना official fifth बुलाओ या 4 खेलो." That is also
I don't
it's a
think
dirty but a valid strategy.
Yeah, you're right about that, but I don't think the opposite team we won't be allowing another player, but only the player registered within their team, I guess.
You know what? Let me take back what I said. I don't think it's a dirty strategy. I think NIP would be well within their limits to deny DSM of their fifth, who is not currently in their main roster. But it would definitely be nice to see that kind of camaraderie from both teams.
Yeah.
Sound resumed.
क्या हो रहा है?
Well, now it looks like a 4v4.
Join your channel.
No, I think they
तुम्हारा
they're
कहाँ क्या
rejoining
बंदा?
again.
ब्लैक
Team DSM got their fifth, I guess, as I can see on the team screen.
Well, that's good news all around for DSM.
4v4
and,
कर
just waiting on the fifth for NIP to join now.
Yeah.
अबे डोपा को ले लेना वोडका.
Well, speaking of the team scores right now, DSM gets to perform miracle.
I believe they're capable of doing that, as they showed us in Crash. They were very much capable of,
Sound
they
muted.
just pulled out some form of stun on NIP and they just stopped them in their tracks, dead right there. I think they came back from a 7-11 or a 6-11.
Yeah, I guess.
take it back
As far as I
to,
remember, it was 7-11. Yeah.
Yeah,
And moving in MO3 also, they performed really well.
they performed really good. However, let's not
Yeah.
forget that NIP had a CI on the 4th round.
Yeah, actually on the 4th round. That costed an IP a round.
That caused NIP a very crucial round. Every round in MR3 is a crucial round, and that was also very important.
So, waiting for Matt. I don't know, like, what is going on right now.
Is Dr. Dre the 5th for DSM?
No, that is our 6th admin actually.
It's me.
Okay. Hello, me. Will you introduce yourself?
अरे यार ऐसे कैसे बोल रहा है यार?
अरे फजी!
क्या है यार ऐसे कैसे बोल रहा है यार?
Oh my god, Creed savage था यार ये तो.
What? तुम लोग
Creed, Fuzzy came 15 minutes back, bro.
क्या बात? क्या माबेन कर रहा है?
PMI
Disrespect.
से खेलते आ रहा हो तुम बोल
Creed,
कौन है क्या
disrespect,
है?
man,
I
disrespect.
didn't even know he was here. I was AFK myself.
क्या है यार?
और भाई कैसे हो?
बस मजे में यार. बस का क्रीड भूल गया यार.
नहीं यार, तेरा आवाज से पहचान का, तूने इंट्रोड्यूस भी नहीं किया मेरे को, पहचान में आ गया भाई तेरा आवाज. फजी तेरा आवाज ही बहुत फजी है ब्रो, याद रहता है. बाहरी सा आवाज, फजी आवाज.
Actually, out of
क्रीड है ना, पहले अंग्रेजी बिल्कुल नहीं बोलता था यार.
बोलता तो था, मैं बस बोलता नहीं था.
बस गालियां पे गालियां.
वो तो चैट में मिलता था ना.
बहुत बदल गया तू भाई.
No, अच्छा, one more thing कि first out of the old Indian community, no, अभी तक जो starting के Indian community है, Corp for community basically, उनमें से like only like there are 2 or 3 players जिसकी voice जो है बिल्कुल same है, जिसमें से एक फजी है.
Definitely, Fuzzy's voice is
And
very distinct.
I forgot to mention his best friend, Gaten.
अरे यार, speaking about गाली पे गाली. Lock and load. यार, I still remember there was a time when Gaten used to keep asking me Smurf.
Yeah, man.
पूरे 2 हफ्ते के लिए एक साथ ना बोलते गया, तो उसने मुझे गाली दिया, तो मैं तेरे को ऐड क्यों किया? चल निकल.
Well, Gaten was right on that point actually.
Yeah. And this was back in the days of X-Fire, when X-Fire was the main communication method for us gamers. God, at least.
Yeah.
PMI Creed, PMI Surya भी एक था एक.
हाँ,
Yeah,
yeah.
like EDX one.
हाँ.
I remember those days when in XY is there.
Yeah.
I remember PMI Creed. Like, जब मैंने just start किया था COD, for a lot of people confused
They didn't.
him with me, and
2015.
it's very confusing.
What? Hope you were saying something?
Guys, they didn't. 16 or 17, right? XY.
It's not audible. Hope we cannot.
No,
I can't
dude.
exactly.
Yeah, we
X-Fire went off in 2015. 2014, 2015. Yeah.
15, I guess. Yeah.
I can't
So,
remember.
I started quarter back in 2015 only, and after 2 or 3 months, X-Fire just shut down.
Those days.
Sala bad luck. Panoti. I agree though.
I also started with me, okay? So please.
Well, now when DSM was just with 5 players, they have 6.
And now
अच्छा
Jeff
MR3
is
चल
back.
रहे हैं.
नहीं,
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 MR3
MR3
नहीं चल रहा है. MR3 was in crash. It was a very nail biting MR3 actually.
देखने अभी ये 0-3 स्कोर है. And I think we have to Matt. Hello, you here? Matt.
Mad, as you remember, is busy talking to his quote-unquote wink-wink friend at the moment, so he'll be busy for a while.
Yep.
Babaji, hello, namaste, how are you? If you're listening to the stream.
बारहवीं का बच्चा पटाया है निगोंडी को.
हम लोगों को क्या पता कितनी छोटी लड़की है. सूर्य सीख ले bro. सीख ले.
नहीं यार.
That
I'm
would
already
be the
committed.
girlfriend
Yeah.
है गर्लफ्रेंड चलो गुड इनफ.
Girlfriend, boyfriend, जो भी है bro, not judge me.
No, I first already mentioned it, girlfriend.
You
so-
don't underestimate Surya. He's very handsome. Huh?
I don't understand
what
his right hand either. Fuzzy,
Blue eyes.
do you
gola
have a
gola,
girlfriend?
French cut.
यहाँ पे कोई बॉलीवुड
खत्म. जी हो गया बस खत्म. जी.
बिल्कुल.
Just
Oh.
one thing is left. Midnight की ऐसी बॉडी. जी.
Wow.
Midnight and Gaiden की बुक. यार वो भी है ना यार. Satyendra Singh. Do you remember that guy?
I don't.
So he plays by the name of God.
Satyendra Singh, you're talking about Ash?
No,
I
Ash.
think I remember the name, but he definitely did
He-
not
he-
have a big
he's-
following as a god.
Yeah, he's
So Edwin, one of you need to leave.
Yeah, I'll leave.
Okay.
Thank you very much for volunteering, Hope.
And hope I'm live, so you can watch the stream on my channel.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Hope.
So,
You're welcome. बोलता नहीं सारा. You know, I came to Sri Lanka. Everybody is so nice in Sri Lanka. You are the first person who hasn't said thank you. Or you're welcome.
you came to Sri Lanka?
Yeah, dude, I've been to Sri Lanka. Such a beautiful country, dude. What a beautiful country.
When you came? Like,
It's honestly, Sri Lanka is like the premium version of Goa. I'm not
Up.
shitting you.
अपना अच्छा है ना यार.
when you came, was it? Like,
Actually, one of us more needs to leave. I think I can kick out Matt for like he's AFK, I guess.
चल ठीक है
Alright,
भाई मैं निकलता हूँ वैसे पब्लिक खेलता हूँ चलो.
नहीं, fuzzy, Matt वैसे भी AFK है.
चलो ठीक है.
If you want to join, just rejoin once.
अपना इंडिया अच्छा है ना यार. दिल्ली है, राजस्थान है.
अरे दिल्ली आया 2 दिन के अंदर मुझे लूट के चले गए भाई क्या बताऊं.
कौन सी स्टेट
मजाक भी नहीं कर रहा bro. Like मजाक नहीं.
अच्छा ठीक first of all
I got pickpocketed in
okay
broad daylight.
wait, we can discuss about we can discuss about it later. First tell me, are you logged in right now, the server?
Into the Falcon?
Yeah. Can you
Yes. Can I
Okay.
kick Mad?
yeah just kick man. So the
Yeah, like ठीक है करता हूँ.
कर दे he's AFK.
Where
and
are you guys
they're
packing
dead.
right now?
Right now देखते हैं. आप जिसको बोलो उसको spec करते हैं.
in slot.
Black Zoo.
Our old teammate Fuzzy.
अरे
Fuzzy दिखेगा black को देखो. Loser spot करें. वो देखो Salix is on A file. Oh, nice kill on spot यार.
nice kill.
Last Salix को known है. He hears him. Very nice taker by SH here.
DSM
Fine.
finally playing Crossfire the way Crossfire needs to be played by winning on attack.
Yep.
Creed proper कौन स्टेट से है तुम?
Proper मैं तो महाराष्ट्र से हूँ भाई. जय महाराष्ट्र.
मुंबई.
Come
Mumbai.
on, Creed. You look like a Chennai person.
Well, I would love to be a Chennai person. What a wonderful city, wonderful people. What are you trying to get at, Surya?
मराठी माहित क्या तुम्ही?
my
look like
bad.
Silex fails to spot a guy on the mid road.
You speak Marathi? Creed.
हाँ ये तो bro. मराठी ये ते.
मी औरंगाबादचे माणूस आहे.
काय? Seriously?
हो. I'm also Maharashtrian, dude.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Yep.
Lovely bro.
नहीं यार, डॉक्टर्स कहीं के नहीं होते.
Next
Yeah.
tournament will be state-wise, okay? Like Maharashtra versus Delhi.
Kar de, I would most definitely want to be a part of it, bro.
1-1 aim बहुत अच्छा open खड़ा था यार. He should have waited for the plan to go off at least.
I think at that point you were a little too confident because कभी-कभी क्या होता है, you kill one person, you're very confident about getting another one quick. You know that just builds up.
Overconfidence actually.
I think it's just the adrenaline building up that was taken over and then at that particular moment, but he got quickly punished.
Yeah, you can say that.
4v4 right now, put trades between NiP and DSM. DSM taking it to 4v3, Black Suit getting down.
You see Doomy going for the full plan while Silex covering him towards the
Black Zoo
side.
अभी भी rush कर रहा है
Explosives
खतरनाक है.
planted.
Yep.
Black Suit has been playing phenomenally well for these past couple of maps at least.
Ooh, Silex
Ooh.
taking on the frags in this round.
And 3 very crucial frags at that.
Creed was once upon a time a very good SMG player.
Yeah. Sadly, if I had the machine I had right now, back then, things would have been much different. But still, what wonderful days, dude. What wonderful days.
Exactly. Creed ये किधर है आजकल? White Wolf, Cars.
Arka, White Wolf, he has quit gaming.
And what about this guy? Naruto.
Bro, I honestly have not spoken to him in months. नारुतो से बात, अर्का से अपना वाइट वुल्फ से बात होती रहती है आजकल. In fact, I may be going to visit him very much soon, probably in February or something.
He was from Kolkata, right?
हाँ, Arka is from Kolkata. He's still in Kolkata right now.
Are he Mind Freak? These guys.
Mind Freak से तो मेरी ज़्यादा बात नहीं होती थी, but I think Arka is in touch with him. उसको उससे पूछना पड़ेगा. अभी फिलहाल तो बहुत कम लोगों से बात होती है. एक तो बॉस को, एक बिलाल, मैड, सूर्या, अनलकीली, and that's it, I guess. बहुत सारे ओल्ड गानों से जिससे बात नहीं होती है. याद तो आती रहती सबकी, लेकिन you know, people just move on in their life.
Yeah.
लेकिन पुरानी वाली कॉर्ड फॉर कम्युनिटी क्या जबरदस्त यार, क्या कड़क थे.
Exactly. 2010, 2011. Ooh.
Yeah, dude, like रात भर scrims into 4-5 AM in the morning. College क्या है, life क्या है, पता भी नहीं.
पता भी नहीं. Exactly.
God was the only life at that time.
Yeah, dude.
Creed, you were in which team?
I was in many. I was towards the end. I played for. I was a substitute for Cyborg. फिर मैंने E5 में खेला.
Oh, Ator ka clan.
Ator का clan, हाँ.
Yeah, I remember him from E5 actually.
That
time I
was
started.
that was my final squad that I played for E5.
No, actually, E5 I think मेरे से पहले का clan क्योंकि when I joined, Ator was playing in Quantum with Gaiden, Fuzzy, Alex, these guys, and Zod.
Ator का किसी के साथ पंगा हुआ था and he left, I think, as far as I remember.
Okay.
Acha, no, what a wonderful guy, dude. Definitely not a cheater. He's blessed with, I think, 3 children right now. God bless him and all of them.
Boys.
Wonderful person.
And before E5, you used to play for which clan?
I think he played for Quantum. He used to play with Gaiden in some team. I think that was Quantum.
No,
team.
I'm talking about you.
Me, dude. I transitioned from hardcore to pro mode. The team that I played for in hardcore was HCH, TWT, IK, an infamous Indian team. And उसके बाद जब मैं shift किया,
I know this team. TWT, this what do you call it, Gunslinger.
हाँ,
Gunslinger.
Yeah, Gunslinger and all. So me, McLean, Prakhar, Gunslinger, we all transitioned from TWT and SCH to Cyborg.
Cyborg team was good. Hitman was also in Cyborg, right?
हाँ, Hitman भी था Cyborg में. उसका तो servers बहुत कड़क थे Hitman के, but वो भी बहुत profitable. तो वहाँ से ट्रांजिशन हुआ फिर साइबॉर्ग के बाद when साइबॉर्ग disbanded उसके बाद I met up with Atora and everybody उसके बाद I was stuck to E5.
Great. Did you kick Matt before?
No dude, I did not.
Kick him.
Gear up.
I told you earlier, no? Kick him.
मुझे command दे, I don't have the command right now.
रब किया actually.
Archon, space, kick, space, Matt.
नहीं हो रहा है.
पब्लिक खेलने का क्या हो रहा है?
हो गया. Done. बैठ जा बजी, टेंशन मत ले. आएगा बात.
Cyborg Hitman, Cyborg Wolf.
अरे Wolf, अरे अंजनी, अरे dude, I was also a part of that. How could I forget that?
You were
अंजनी
bad
देखेगा
too.
तो गाली देगा अभी मुझे सर बोले.
Anjali Paddy Kumar.
या अंजनी पैडी कुमार, अरे वो साला मोटा भैंस किधर भाग गया क्या पता. Bad. What a one Spartan भी था तब. After Cyborg it was bad के बाद E5.
God का generation निकल गया यार. Fuck.
हाँ यार बहुत जल्दी निकल गया. कुछ लोगों के बच्चे भी हो गए कॉर्ड के मतलब खेलने का एज हो गया उनका.
Yep.
Do you remember Vaz? DA Vaz?
That's a very old name, dude.
Yeah, he still plays, you know. Snake
क्या बात कर
Eater.
रहा है?
Snake Eater.
I remember
Vaz,
Snake Eater.
These
Wait,
guys. They
isn't
still play.
Snake Eater from the south?
Yeah. He's from Chennai.
Yeah, I remember him. I definitely remember him. का नाम याद है. This is the thing, right? People from back then, man, they got an idea and they stuck to it.
So
And over time,
Snake Eater,
yeah,
sorry,
dude.
he's from Kolkata, not Chennai. This guy was
Okay,
from Chennai.
okay.
DJ.
Okay.
Blackburn joined in 2016, right?
15.
16.
Explosives planted.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, sure.
Planned by Doomy. Towards his forever,
Yeah,
but it's still...
that was a good climber to me, and now it's 2v4 with attack DSM only on 2 players.
I actually came down the
yeah.
SMG.
Why did you pick me, Surya? Why?
Player चाहिए था, एक तो wave के था.
Hello.
That's getting heavily tagged, but still is able to get a kill on wave.
From a 2v4 to a 2v1 situation.
Bhai, Jet and Parallax are GG.
Crazy.
And that was a
Crazy
huge comeback by DSM from 0-3 to 7-3.
Crazy, dude. That was crazy, dude.
That was
NiP
fucking
has
crazy.
lost their motivation. They've lost their
One
passion.
second. DSM is winning, right?
DSM is winning by 7.
DSM is winning this, dude.
Cool. You carry on with it. I'll be right back to the next match. I will pick the next match if they win.
ठीक है, मैं बाबी जी को हाय बोलना.
Fuck you, ठीक.
You wish, but you're taken, bro. Never mind.
Ooh, Salix getting a good kill on his backs over there in Cafe 2.
मुंबई में कहाँ रहता है क्रीड?
अपना अंदर ही में भाई.
ईस्ट के वेस्ट?
West. East is the dark side. Never go to the east.
Planted.
Dark side?
Yeah, bro. Like east and west is like very different, dude.
What do you mean
West.
dark side?
West is the cooler part. Like no offense to people from Andheri East, but
Oh my god.
West is much cooler.
That sounds so racist, you know.
टपोरे पाकेट मार गुटखा पान तंबाकू ऐसा प्ले रहे.
यार कैसी बातें कर रहे
Not even kidding you, bro.
Google is from there. Come on, boys.
लुंगी बनियान टाइप्स.
Google आ रहता है Creed. ऐसे
Google
कैसे बोल रहे
is
हैं?
not from Andheri East.
I think
It's somewhere else.
Oh, no,
not
he's
Andheri
from
East.
that lower Parel.
Parel, yeah.
Lower Parel.
Parel, yeah.
That area is good.
That area is good. That area is okay.
Oh my god, DSM just showing nips there. What they're made of right now.
Great, Blackburn को धारवी लेके जाएंगे क्या? धारवी.
अरे भाई नहीं, मैं वो तो बहुत खुश हो जाएगा. उसका पैसा खत्म हो जाएगा भाई.
क्या फर्जी मैंने सुना नहीं.
उसको धारावी लेके जाना है.
There's a place called Dharavi,
हाँ.
largest slum in Asia. Oh my god.
अच्छा बॉम्बे में ना?
Yeah, bro, you'll get lost, bro. You get lost and you get so many offers, you know, to help you become a man.
You freaking bitch.
हो भी सकता है. लोग बोलेंगे इतना गोरा चिट्टा कौन है यार, बॉम्बे का नहीं हो सकता.
Bro, बहुत पैसा होगा.
बहुत पैसा वाला होगा.
Man, I think it's bad news for DSM right now, as Jet seems to be having a really difficult time with his connection. His ping touching over 900.
Oh, shot by Smith.
It was a
spam
T.
मारा यार.
It was a TK fuzzy.
But definitely a good spam.
लेकिन
to be
अच्छा
honest.
spam था यार.
Yeah, definitely a good spam. Let's get a look on Jet. Jet is disconnected, sadly.
And Black Suit left the game. What is happening in this game right now? Oh,
Black Suit कैसे बोलता Blackbird? Hat साला.
that
Yeah, that was so spot on. I just remember what he sounds like.
अरे यार ये क्या है?
Explosives planted.
Oh, I haven't heard that boy's voice in so long, dude.
is to spot the guy in cafe.
They don't seem to realize that Jet is disconnected.
Jet is AFK.
He's here. He's here.
Yeah,
but
he's here. He's
I-
AFK.
It seems like he's gone to yell at his siblings or somebody else
Okay.
who's using the internet in the house. बंद करो मैं match में हूँ क्या कर रहे हो?
That old COD for ages, you know.
Yeah, dude, this old COD for ages. We're still playing it.
Yes, again.
CRD monitor.
CRD monitor.
Yeah.
अरे यार.
भाई
वो टाइम पे
साहब.
125 FPS क्या था? We didn't even know that.
हाँ, dude.
Play on 60 80 FPS. That's it.
Yeah, and moreover, one more thing, like CRT monitor जो है, उसका weight आजकल आज की डेट में पूरे PC का होता है.
Let me remind you,
Yeah.
Surya, back in those days when we played with those computers, throwing smoke on your opponent was a legit strat to drop their FPS. It was a legit strat.
Exactly.
Smoke fake or FPS गिराओ.
You know.
That was a legit strat.
You know,
But great, it's difficult to play COD 4 now, you know.
हाँ, dude.
There's
it's
so
too
many good
difficult.
players.
Yeah, dude. मैं try किया, it's very difficult, dude. Like, I still have that mindset, but the kind of gunfights people of this age, this generation, they bring is very difficult.
It's very difficult because I just, you know, in this tournament I was playing. Oh, it was very difficult to play, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the gameplay has changed.
Honestly,
quite a
Fuzzy,
lot.
I believe the kind of advantage, you know, like gunners like you and I will bring to the game is our experience and our mindset and our patience. We may not be the best anymore with regard to our gunfights, but we can definitely outsmart the other person.
Exactly.
Because there's one thing about these new players that I noticed is that a lot of them have very little patience. Great aim,
someone-
great skill, but very little patience.
They rush a lot. They have good aim, good skills.
They're getting too cocky on their skills.
Yep. Do you remember Jin?
अरे मस्त बंदा है वो. I remember. सबसे ज्यादा गाली खाता था सब, लेकिन वो खेलता भी था अच्छा.
I used to say,
Must be
chill,
better.
da, chill. Silence, Jin, then who else was there? No idea.
I barely spoke to
Doomy,
Sivam, but I don't
Doomy.
think he likes me.
Tamizan.
Hey, you're forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Termi.
Terminator.
Silax getting snaked on my AM10. AM10 laying down in the grass, showing everybody what exactly a marine camo is for.
MT might be able to get a third kill over there on BLE or cafe area.
He knows somebody there. He knows somebody there.
Yeah,
He's
knows
asking him, "अरे बाहर आ जा, अरे भाई बाहर आ जा." पता है मुझे.
And the tax.
That was a default nade coming up, I think so. Was he just speaking out?
And yeah, he gets the third kill on that.
Wonderful third kill there by AM10.
Might be able to get the
I
fourth kill and he
have a
did.
strong feeling NiP is gonna win.
Yeah. Guess you're
Well,
right
honestly,
about that.
right now, you know, like DSM has been pulling these shocking comebacks, and NiP has been pulling even more shocking fall downs. They were
Yeah.
winning Crash so well, and they just were stopped in their tracks.
This Silence getting a +10 over there, and a player from team NiP going for the full plan but couldn't.
That was a really wonderful +10 by Silax, and he was just, you know, like running into the attack part of the map like if he owned the place, but he was soon reminded he wasn't. Is this Zypher? Is it me or is it Zypher? Definitely Zypher.
Cypher is again DC. It's down to 2 versus 1 again.
At this moment, it just feels like this, you know, this trump card that could work for either team. It
Yeah.
feels like a feature of the game. Randomly कोई भी different हो सकता है.
शैडो जब
How hard you try?
शैडो जब VG में था तो भी इसका नेट ऐसे ही था.
As if I remember.
This is definitely not a good sign for NiP.
CSH. He can easily take a peek.
You know, if players still keep pressing tab very often as they keep playing Siege, they'll definitely notice that one of them is disconnected.
Yeah.
Both players from DSM playing is very cautious right now.
Yeah, and Wave has an idea where the scoper might be.
It is a default location for scopes. I think he's looking at the most common
Jet
place
is
where he could
totally
be.
missing out on Wave, not peeking where he should.
But he's waiting for that call out. He knows.
SH might go down.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
SH
misses
did go
that.
down.
But that was very bad registry on the server. That was supposed to be a good shot.
Will Wave be able to get the kill
Explosives planted.
on Jet and get
Now
the
the
sound?
only thing Wave has to do is sit down.
Camp.
He
Yeah.
just needs to play time. Play time. Let Jet come to him. Play it out.
SH was at a very bad position. He should have been a little more.
SS
I
should
don't
have
know,
played
camping.
time, you know. As soon as he found out कि plant नहीं हो रहा है, he should
And
have played
Wave
time, and
gets
that's
the
a
round.
wonderful double kill there. Wonderful double kill there by Wave.
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to take move?
No, they have
Well,
this
they
six,
could
no?
just voluntarily. Can we get Cypher out of the current map so that they
Silex
don't
might get an
use...
over there. No. Silex again getting down by M10 the same way he got down the previous round. M10 fails to spot this Silex guy on.
Well, here's the funny part, okay? AM10 thought that there was only a scoper
Yeah,
at that
actually.
location. But there was a
What?
teeny time we have met over there by Paris saying, "Bhai, nahi, maybe who? Maybe uska ख्याल रख रहा हूँ."
Let's see if Silex.
Immediately taking him down.
Oh.
Explosives planted.
Silex could have.
I think he knows. I
Gone.
think he knows. He
Yeah, I
knows
think
where
he
he's
knows.
gone. He knows where Black Zoo is. But let's keep in mind, we have the most MVP player of this match against Parallax,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he wins it.
Oh.
Black Zoo takes
From
him down.
9-3 to 9-9. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
Black Zoo, then uske baad what's his name? Hope. These guys don't play like this with us, man. Damn.
यार मजे यार मत याद दिलाओ यार
गोलमाल है भाई, सब कुछ गोलमाल है. Right?
Magic खेल नहीं रहा?
DSM needs to find a way to neutralize
Nice,
AM10.
2
you
kills
know?
by Silex. Silex should have waited. SH taking around 2 kills. Oh my God! Then
That was a good attempt by AM10, but an even more devilish round by SH.
Yeah, actually, he gets 3 frats on millions.
DSM needs to find a way to counter AM10's rush into grass every round. He seems to be getting there very often, you know, like unscathed. And what a wonderful nade there. Taking out the green car camper.
Yeah, and Smith has already spotted a scoper on Ruin spot.
Obviously,
Nice
Jet
shot
again.
by Jet over there.
A 4v1 situation, which is totally winnable. Like, why not? Unless he gets disconnected.
Yep.
I'll just probably stop cursing
You know,
everybody, I guess.
if this was quantum gaming, right? 1v4 advantage for us, it would be 1v1. And Gary used to say, "Man, the rush कर रहे हो, कुछ काम के लिए मार के."
Skip फंसी. आगे बोलने की जरूरत नहीं, हमको समझ में आ गया क्या बोलना चाहते हैं.
Beep, 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 beep. Then Alice used to say something. Then Alice used to say something. Gary used to say something. Then Jin used to say, "Chill, dog."
Yeah, kuch bhi bola yaar. Like, no matter how much of a toxic image Gaiden had in the community, he was one of the most nicest people. You know, he gave a lot for the game. He gave a lot for the community. A lot of time.
Yeah, actually he
He
did.
tried to do his best to keep COD 4 alive in India. And I think a lot of people just focus on the negative. They don't focus on the kind of things that people do, regardless of what they portray themselves to be.
Man, you really call Valorant a game? It sucks, man. Oh my
Valorant game है? ये क्या है? ये क्या मजाक है game में?
CS:GO एक बार हजम हो जाता है यार. Valorant, oh my god.
ये किसने बोला? मैंने तो नहीं बोला.
नहीं,
मैंने COD को बोला.
Maximum people went on to Valorant, you know.
Yep.
जाने दो.
Valorant and that COD 4 this
Warzone.
Warzone, yep.
I don't want to be like biased, but let the trash take itself out.
Well played, great, well played.
आ गया मैड ऑफिस.
Do you play Warzone, Creed?
Okay.
I
did not
used to
yet.
play Warzone, but it wasn't fun. I'm more into Rainbow Six Siege right now.
Oh, that's a good game.
Vodka almost needs a bit.
Very fun game.
That was a nice hit by Palace on Blacks over there.
Warzone
Silex
is just like, you know, rocket launcher.
Explosives
Yeah, dude.
planted.
कोल्ड सेना ने काफी अच्छा प्लान दे दिया.
Check
Palace
those
are
corners.
again.
Learn, Palace are okay.
Alex again.
Cole Zara, you know, he just has this pre-ejaculation kind of a moment and
Palace are
shoots
getting
the phone.
ever kill. Doomsday not knowing where the last guy is. Palace are getting the
trade out
round.
here. Wonderful trade out here. That was a good push by Palexter.
Yeah.
Learning from his previous maps of checking around.
This
But
guy-
honestly, I think he's playing a lot of sound.
This
Actually, he
guy
did
is
not
that
check
Nobi.
around it. He used a flash first.
Kya
So that
bola,
helped him
Fuzzy?
out.
This Parallaxer is Bangladesh Nobi, right?
What?
I'm not sure. Dude. I'm not sure.
Come again, Fuzzy. क्या बोल रहे हो?
This guy, right? Parallaxer, he's from Bangladesh, right?
हाँ बांग्लादेश से है.
Not sure. Well, I think
That
the only
Nobi-
reason,
Nobi
Alex,
Hussain.
नहीं
I
not
remember
Nobi
Nobi
Hussain.
Hussain. I don't think
नहीं
Nobi
Nobi
Hussain.
Hussain someone else Fuzzy. This is Rakib Hussain.
अच्छा ये राकिब है क्या?
हाँ ये Rakib है.
माँ का
समझ में आ गया तुझे अब?
हाँ पता है.
Obviously you might know him by his.
I know him.
Oh, 5 versus 3. Yeah.
Well, getting
Okay.
back to the previous round, you know, I think Palex still did not know that he was there in the corner until because what?
Damn,
What?
man.
What? That was a 4v2. How do you?
That was
lose
a
the 4v2 by
5v2,
being-
bro, not 4v2.
They were
That's called-
defending.
That's
How do you
called
lose that?
quantum
That's-
gaming spirit.
We all know what game.
5v2, 5v1, 5v2.
We see Fuzzy advertising quantum gaming here.
No, exactly. We used to lose 5v2, 5v1, 5v2 all the rounds, you know.
Oh my god, that was a very bad round by DSM.
DSM needs to realize that they are defending. They're playing way too aggressive. They need
Okay,
to place their
what
strats.
do you think? Is it going to be a draw or is it going to be a nip map?
I'm hoping for a draw.
I'm hoping for a draw. I
It's gonna be a
seriously want a draw
nip.
right now.
It's 12-11. They have to play carefully.
Kill.
But no, Jet
It's a nip map.
Aim to make his
seems
towards
like
the
so
side.
far, but I'm just. I mean, I'm just
If AMTM dies, right? It's a DSM map.
Doomy fails to see where the SMG might be. Aim is already on Nepal, making it towards the ruin spot area. Oh my god, this might.
they should
Cost
have
in the round.
known. They know
But-
exactly what
but-
AM10's path is.
Yeah, but they might still get the round since they are making their way towards the A side, as far as I know. Oh,
But
no.
that is the problem right now. It seems to be GG. Can Doomsword pull off another miracle win?
No, not no. He's spotted now.
Let's just keep your fingers crossed, you know. Oh, and
Nope.
that is the most embarrassing way to win a tournament. Showing no respect for your opponents, but congratulations to all the winners.
Yeah. Congratulations, NIP.
And then that's all,
Playing giant
folks.
pajamas.
A wonderful finals for the COD for Premier League India. And NIP taking the championship. Congratulations to all our players. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'll see you guys next year.
Next year.
Zinda rahega to.
You want to play against NIP?
अरे यार अभी तो गर्लफ्रेंड रुकी है उसको जाके खुश करना है.
Wow.
Yes. I've kept her waiting for quite some time.
जल्दी चले जाओ वरना मैट लेके चलेंगे.